Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. We're in the building. People probably ain't gonna join tonight, but I'm gonna talk my ish. Oh man, it's been a long day, man. We are going to talk about Deshaunwatson and the NFL playoff predictions. We are going to get that going as soon as I can send some things out. What's up, Vaping Fast Break? Yes, dog. Long week. I've been getting killed at work, man. They have been destroying me at work. I am so tired. I wasn't even about to come on, but I said, you know what? I'm finna come on because I love doing this. This is for the love. This isn't about trying to get over 1,000 subscribers. This is for the love. I love talking with you guys. And I love the support you guys give me. Like straight up. Straight up. We live. A long week. And this has been really a crazy week. Dang, 300? Dang, dude. I had 230 or 40 stops, and I had to deliver over 350 packages. Almost 400 packages in my car. It's crazy. It's real crazy, man. Real crazy. But we're going to get into the news and everything. Bumping. I'm just going to send it to everybody who's a friend. So if you're a friend on my Instagram, you're going to get a message. And you're probably going to be like, what the hell is this? Oh, man, you had to pick up 120. Dang, dude. So you know what I'm going through. Man. Yeah, dog, it's no joke. People think it is easy. What's my IG? My IG is welcome to HDTV. That's my IG. A lot of people gonna be like, what is this I'm sending them? And guess what? I don't care. I'm bugging everybody tonight because I'm tired and I need people in here. What up, Joe? Cool in the building. We gonna get it started, Joe. We finna basically give our predictions, and we're gonna talk about D4. We're gonna see what's up with D4, man, and see what's up, because D4 is not happy. He is pissed off that they didn't even interview Eric Bieniemy. They ain't even interviewed Eric. And that's what's messed up about it. They ain't even put him on the list to be interviewed for. So that's what's killing me is how do you all right, appreciate it, vaping. Got you. I don't get how you think your franchise quarterback is gonna stay there. And you basically just told him, we don't care what you think or what you want. But let this have been a white quarterback. They wouldn't have had no problem with this. For real. They would have had no problem. All right, that's every damn body. Now I'm finna share this to Facebook. So we're gonna get started real soon. Yeah, share on the news feed. We live. And we live. Heck nah, Joe Cool. You already know it ain't no joke. We got killed today, dog. I had what I had over 220 or 30 stops, and I had over 350, almost 400 packages to deliver today. Now, okay, that is done now. All right, let me pull this story up. We're going to talk about the D4 situation because Bear basically asked me to talk about it. I'm going to basically talk about him. I don't want no StreamYard. Oh, gosh. Okay. What's up, C-Pen for the win? He like, let's go. He ready. C-Pen ready. Oh, no, he ready. C-Pen said, let's go. He ready. He hyped up. All right. So basically, Deshaunwatson isn't picking up Texans phone calls after he pushed the team to hire Chiefs offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy, and they refused to interview him. The deteriorating relationship between Deshaun Watson and Texans management is starting to leak and is not looking good. On Thursday morning, Pro Football Talk's Mike Florio dropped the bomb when he revealed that Watson had been privately talking to teammates about requesting a trade. The Texans have suggested that they'll listen to quarterback Deshaun Watson when hiring a coach, but if they ultimately don't hire the person he liked to be coached by. Rumors already are circulating, and we've already heard them from multiple different people that Watson has quietly broached with teammates the possibility of requesting a trade. If that's happening, it may just be a strategic effort to ensure his views are respected by ownership. Regardless, it raises the stakes and crosses a bridge and potentially sets the foundation for Watson eventually to decide that he'd like to continue his career elsewhere. According to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, Watson has not been picking up the phone calls from the Texans front office because he's extremely upset that he's not being consulted with the team's hiring of the next GM and head coach. And SI.com's Albert Breer went on to add that Watson had advocated for the team to hire Eric Bieniemy, and they didn't even interview him. The Texans have already stated that they won't trade Watson, but it'll be interesting to see what happens if Watson keeps insisting that he wants out of Houston. So basically, oh yeah, Joe Cool, you were short-staffed because of the snow that was supposed to happen. Yeah, man, I feel sorry for you, man. You in Carolina where y'all snow. It snowed here for a little bit, but it died down because we got a lot of dryness out here. So yeah, but let's talk about it. Deshaun Watson is basically unhappy because Eric Bieniemy, and I told you guys this. If you look at my page, I told y'all about Eric Bieniemy being blackballed from getting a head coaching job. They're interviewing the passing coordinator, Mike Kafka, for jobs over Eric Bieniemy, who's a damn offensive coordinator, who's basically kept the Chiefs relevant and has added to Andy Reid's West Coast offense. But see, they always do this to the brother man. They do this to us all the time, and I keep telling you guys and everybody that if I have a son, God willing, I would tell him, do not be a black quarterback or be a head coach. Don't take those jobs because they're the most disrespected jobs in the NBA and the NFL. I am so sick and tired of all these people talking about this activist in LeBrownies. LeBrownies is such an activist, right? But where is he when coaches or black coaches aren't even getting hired? Where is he when black coaches aren't even getting interviewed? There's black coaches in the NBA who aren't even getting interviewed. And you're trying to tell me that we have change? What change? We don't even have change. Bro, I was wondering why Deshaun even signed that contract to stay. Texans organization has done him no favor since he's been there. Exactly, C-Pen. They have not done this man any justice. And Deshaun Watson, to me, outside of Tom Brady, he's the best quarterback to me in the league. Him and Pat Mahomes are neck and neck. They're right there next to each other as far as the best quarterbacks out of the young crop of players. Josh Allen, he's great and all, but Josh Allen has to be more consistent. In a couple big games this year, Josh Allen did not look that well. Albeit Patrick hasn't looked all that well this year, he's been able to close the deal at the end of the game. Deshaun's team has not been that great. If they would have never got rid of DeAndre Hopkins, this Texans team would have been in the playoffs. They would have been in the playoffs right now because the Cleveland Browns are not. It was no match for them when they had DeAndre out there. And they would have been able to put something up against the Ravens and all these guys. But they're not getting no love. Exactly, Vaping Fast Break. That if you even get that job. Right. If you even get a job. Black coaches and quarterbacks are treated like crap. And it's like, why are we surprised? Like, why are we surprised? People talk about how much the NBA is better, but the NBA is doing the same thing. It's like it's the NBA to me is more systematic racist than the NFL. The NFL is blatant racist. They know they're racist. And I really agree with them that they're the reason that the NFL is the way it is. Eric Bieniemy should have got an interview. He should have been the next coach of the Texans. I told you that, C-Pen, earlier. Hey, Peaches, how you doing, baby? You doing good? But yeah, I agree with that. Is that these guys have got to play. They have got to change their ways because what needs to happen is the NFL players just needs to go on strike. They just need to strike. And that's what I kept telling you guys to stop following these athletes. I don't care if it's LeBron or whoever. Stop following these athletes because these athletes are so worried about losing money. See, this is the difference between Malcolm X and MLK and Muhammad Ali. They sacrificed. MLK and Malcolm X sacrificed their life. And look what it's gotten them. Nowhere. We're still being treated like crap. We're still being treated like manure. And then now let's look at the next thing. You have that situation. Now, let's talk about Muhammad Ali. There's been people to compare LeBron James to Muhammad Ali. That is the most disrespectful comparison I've ever heard. Muhammad Ali lost money. Not only did he lose money, he lost the ability to fight. He had to wait 2 or 3 years sitting out to fight again. So I don't want to hear LeBron is this great ambassador of the game or the ambassador of all black people when we're still getting treated like crap. When is y'all going to sacrifice? If y'all would sacrifice y'all game checks, y'all would really be like, y'all would really make a lot of things change, but y'all don't want to sacrifice. That's why I respect the older heads. That's why I respect people from my mom and dad generation. They fought for rights. They sacrificed to be better. They sacrificed to be able to go vote or to walk into this place that was whites only. We ain't going through nothing. We're just going through the same things, but it's not the same. we're not sticking, we're not basically sticking their feet to the fire. We're basically letting them feel like, oh man, it's whatever. Whatever, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We're not gonna interview him. But Deshaun Watson, you just paid him all this money. You just paid him all this money. So I feel you, C-Pen. Yeah, the organization garbage, but if you bring Eric Bieniemy in, you would change the culture, just like Jimmy Johnson did for the Cowboys back in the day, just like Andy Reid did for your Kansas City Chiefs. He changed that losing mentality. Sometimes it takes a coach or somebody or something new to change it, and then the organization will change along with it. What's up, Andre Bailey, my brother? Yes, dog. Dude. My buddy Cliff on the mark. That's my brother. I love him to death. That's my dog. He compared LeBron James to Muhammad Ali, and I said, "Boy, is you crazy? Do you know what Muhammad Ali sacrificed? Muhammad Ali sacrificed money. He not only money, he sacrificed the fight. He couldn't fight for like a year or two, maybe 3. So how do you compare him to LeBron? What has LeBron James done? I don't want to hear about building a school. What has he done? Has he changed laws? Has he held politicians' feet to the fire? Has he sacrificed game checks for the better cause of helping those who are underprivileged, who are being assaulted by cops, who are being assaulted by the gangs or black on black crime? Has he done something? Has he sacrificed? No, he hasn't. He's a token Negro. He was picked to be the face of the NBA. Now that he's the face, they let him do whatever he wants. And that's why basketball sucks. Now, in football, when Kaepernick kneeled, all I'm saying is, if they would have sacrificed and said, you know what, we're going to sacrifice. We're not playing no more football until we get this change. You would have had change. Without us, NBA and NFL does not work. Let's be real. If all of us decide to walk away from the game, then all these black folks, nobody will watch TV no more. Nobody will watch the game anymore. Everybody will be like, I'm not going to watch this no more. This is trash. It's the truth. We make the sports, we make the news, we make the trend. Black people are trendsetters. We set the trend, but we don't understand how much power we have. And it makes me sad every day to watch these guys go out here, lay their butts on the line in football or basketball, a contact sport, and they're not getting any repercussions back from it. All they're getting is a FU. That's it. Yep, sacrifice is freedom. Exactly, Joe Cool. Absolutely nothing. What's up, HD? What's up, Bear? Exactly, Peaches. There is no comparison. Okay, Donnie. Was Muhammad Ali rich back then? Was MLK rich back then? Was Malcolm X rich back then? Was any of the athletes rich back then? No. They still sacrificed. They still sacrificed. That's the point, Donnie. You're going to lose. Okay, you could get paid, but would you rather get paid being called the N-word at the end of the day and treated like crap? Or would you rather lose money and make a change? You got to make a decision, because sometimes you got to lose that $5, that $10. Sometimes you got to lose that money to get to the bigger prize, which is equality. More black people at higher positions. Dude, the NFL is terrible when it comes to head coaches. It's terrible. The head coaching is terrible, black hirings. They had to make a Rooney rule. They had to make a rule in the NFL just to interview a black guy. What? That's crazy. Oh, Bear, you on a winning streak. You left your Browns. You talk about don't disrespect your Browns earlier. Right, C-Pen. Just beat the Ravens. Exactly. Donnie, like, you went way out there, dog. Like, you got to understand, you're going to lose something sometimes to get the better game, to get a betterment, like to get some power. The players in the NFL are nothing but they're nothing but field Negroes. That's all they are. They're field Negroes. And then you got some who are house Negroes that they're trying to make into the token guys. So that's all I'm saying. Right, Joe Cool. Yeah, they did. They had to, or they wouldn't have been able to eat. I don't know, Donnie, man. You lacking a little bit, my brother. It's like, dude, these guys may not make, dude. A lot of the guys, do you know the guy who has the lowest income is probably making 60 or 70K, maybe 80K? Compare that to back in the day. Compare that to back in the day. So yeah, I let the stream thing out. Let's get it popping. We'll talk about this a little further. Money is not worth the pride you should have for injustice for our people. Exactly, Andre. It's like, when are we going to see that? Yeah, you guys make a lot of money. And Donnie's right. Donnie is right where a lot of athletes don't make a lot of money like that. But still, Donnie, I'm not asking them. I'm asking the people that's above them, like the LeBrons, the Kyries, all of these guys, to say F this game real quick and step aside. What's up, C-Pen?
What's good, my dude?
Man, nothing. We're going to get into the playoffs, but I just wanted to talk about this because I didn't have a chance to touch on it a lot earlier because I was at work when Cino did his live. But
you straight, bro. Keep it going.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's like, I told you this. I said, dog, they gonna screw Bieniemy over, dog. They gonna screw him over. I knew it. I when they were putting that stuff out there talking about he's a bad interview and all that stuff, that's all they needed to hear. Now they just gonna skip over him.
Yeah, man, that's a bunch of nonsense, bro. Like, when I seen that stuff, I said, I ain't never heard of this from Bieniemy before, man. I've heard all good things from Bieniemy, then they kind of news on crazy.
Right.
What's up, man?
What's up, Joe Cool?
What's going on?
So nothing much, man. Chilling.
I just watched the Clippers and Golden State game. The Clippers blew a 22-point lead.
Who did?
The Clippers did.
The Clippers.
Oh, and they lost.
Yeah.
Stepped up 38-11.
Oh Lord.
Hey, you know your boy ain't step up for the Clippers. Once again.
Way off.
Oh,
yeah.
Paul George.
Yeah.
Paulina George.
He's a one half player, man. He plays one half, and that's it.
Right. Oh yeah, you should know that. That's the MO.
Yeah, like I seen enough Paul George throughout my time where, like, he is who he is, man. Like, he's been in the league long enough. I mean, it's just him, dog. He ain't gonna step it up.
No.
Exactly.
That's
he
crazy.
Ain't gonna step at all. My bad. I'm trying to find a charger for this computer.
You good, bro? Joe Cool, you in the pen, dog?
Huh?
Look like you in the pen right now, dog.
Yeah, I thought Joe was in the pen. I thought
I'm
he
in the
was in the
crib.
pen thing. Doing some time real quick. Wife put him on timeout.
Man.
Yeah, I'm in the house. I'm in the house, man.
Yeah, I know. We just messing around, man.
Okay, cool. I got my
Yeah.
thing up. Yes, sir. Or this is about to be a real short stream. I got my new chair. I got my new chair. I'm all right.
Oh, sure. You done caught something else, huh?
So,
Yeah, I'm about to get the 2-screen computer picked up. That's about to be on point, and I'm about to get a camera for it. We coming up this year.
That's what's up, bro. What's good, Andre?
Yeah,
I gotta get
man.
another phone, man.
Oh, I
Time
feel
for
you, man.
upgrade.
Yeah, but what you think about this Joe, man, this BS that's going on with Eric Bieniemy not being even interviewed?
You know the NBA is they got their buddy system. I mean the NFL. I'm sorry. Well, both of them do.
Yeah, they both the
Both
same.
sports got their buddy system. All they do is recycle. They just recycle coaches throughout the league and don't give real coaches a chance. And it shows in the play of the game. And it's like, man, if I was Deshaun, I wouldn't have signed that big deal. But he wasn't expecting that to happen. You know, letting Hopkins go like that. That was stupid.
Right. He didn't know Hopkins was gonna be gone like that.
Yeah,
He's
I
number one.
wasn't
He's the number one receiver.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You don't do that.
Right, I was saying in the chat, I'm like, I don't know why he signed that deal either, man. Like, the Texas organization hasn't helped him out for real since he got there. So
No, they haven't. They haven't had a
No.
consistent running game. They only had one big top receiver, which was Hopkins, and he was already there before John got there. So, and defensively, J.J. Watson signing that deal, he's been in and out. He's been hurt all the time. So basically,
Javion Clowney. Well, Javion.
Yeah, and then they got rid of Jadavian.
Yeah,
they got rid of him and only got a second pick for him. At the time, you should have got a first-round pick.
Right.
Probably the second included. Because he was balling that year. So, and then he got rid of the tackle. Then he had to go get another tackle because he got rid of the other tackle. So,
Bill, you think about the running game, they ain't had a running back since Adrian Foster.
Right. Because the organization ran him into the ground.
Yep. That's why he retired.
Ruined his career. Because Aaron Foster, man, was a beast, and they just ran him into the ground. He didn't have anybody there to help him. He didn't have anybody there to like take the pressure off of him. And that's what I try to tell people about team sports is that you got to understand you're only as good as your last guy on the bench. If your last guy on the bench is not good, when somebody gets hurt, you're going to suck as a team. And I think people don't understand that because I don't think they played team sports. I think they played 2K or Madden their whole life. So they think it's the same, and it's not the same. Like, if I got a team, I need my last guy to come in there and practice and bust the starter's butt. Then I need the second to last guy to bust their butt. I need the third to last guy. That's how you build a team up. And see, that's the problem with a lot of these coaches. I think they feel like, oh, I'm God. I can do whatever I want. So I got this great quarterback, but I'm just going to throw whatever around him and he'll do something. They didn't do this to Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning had like 4-5 people he could get the ball to and a running back. They didn't do this Tom Brady. Tom Brady's had talent. Yeah, they may not have been like top 5 talent, but they still were talent. And then you have Phillip Rivers has talent. Drew Brees has talent. This would piss me off when people talk about Dak. Oh, he got these weapons. I'm like, dude, Drew Brees has always had weapons. So what's the difference? So if a white guy gets all these weapons, it's okay. He's great. He's carrying his team. But the black guy get the BS, get the scrap parts from the Heat. It's like, he didn't make it work. He don't know how to make people better. So it's like, what the hell you want him to do?
You look at that Panthers team that made the Super Bowl with Cam.
Right.
They still never gave him the offense that he really needed.
Right.
Because watching that Super Bowl, that was the weakest game they played all year.
Yeah.
They played scrappy all year long and got to the Super Bowl and didn't do nothing. I'm
Right.
like, how you do that? Like, y'all didn't prepare, y'all didn't change nothing up because it was done by then. He was done.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Because like Cam never had a legit number one wide receiver. Like I don't know if he played with Steve Smith for 1 year. Now I can't remember, but
I think it was
on the bench.
1 year. It was 1 year.
Okay,
That's the only receiver he's ever had. That's the only one he's ever had. And everybody else been complimentary receivers or
or
just getting
trash.
over. Yeah. Been journeyman. It's like he's still.
They're like, they had a bunch of number threes. Like he had a bunch of number 3 receivers. He really didn't have a number 2 or 1.
Exactly.
So,
and it's like
that's the problem.
And then you look at the coaches that he had. I'm like, Rivera's passive. He's a passive offensive coordinator. Norv Turner.
Oh yeah.
Like, man,
I can't stand Rivera as a coach, man. He's a defensive coordinator to me. He's a guy that you throw defense and just leave him there. Like he just don't do it for me as a head coach. I don't see what they see in him, man. I guess because he looked white, even though he's Hispanic, but he looked white. So they're like, oh, he got the chin, so we'll put him there. So it's like, come on, man. It's
because he's a Bear. He's an 85 championship Bear. That's all. Because he played for the Bears. That's it.
Right. So what teams do y'all think Deshaun would fit in? I said earlier, I think Pittsburgh would be a great team for him. If not Pittsburgh, I was thinking Miami because I know Tua he's selling down there with those Samoans, but I don't know if they're sold on Tua like that. I don't think they're sold on him like that. And if Miami could get a generational talent, I would make that trade, or I would try to get him there. Or San Francisco would be a good place to go because Kyle Shanahan's probably like one of the best play callers, because his dad was a beast at play calling. So
Mike Shanahan,
he basically took after his dad, and his dad in press box helping him. So he got an extra eye and an extra ear. And then also you got Carolina. I know Christian gonna come out of nowhere. Carolina, I told you. So so yeah, he basically so basically what you think, Joe Cool? Where do you think he'll end up?
I would want him to go to Oakland bad because I've been done with Derek Carr since he got hurt that 1 year. It's like ever since he got hurt when they were supposed to make the Super Bowl that year, it's like his game has changed. He's like he's real passive. And it's like he's not that elite type of quarterback. He's a complimentary quarterback. And it's like Deshaun will fit in their system right now.
He would, because like I talked to a few Chiefs fans, man, and they was like, be careful what you wish for the Deshaun trade. They was like, what if you go to Denver or Las Vegas? I'm like, bring it. So, I love the
I still call them Oakland. I still call them Oakland and they're in Vegas.
They still Oakland to me, man. I just can't. They Oakland, man. They Oakland or the Los Angeles Raiders. They should have sent the Chargers to Las Vegas, and they should have let them go back to L.A. and do it like the old days. Raiders and Rams, L.A. They messed it all up. I'm like, I called the Chargers San Diego the other day. Somebody told me, man, you made a mistake. I think my cousin. It's Los Angeles. I said, man, they still they ain't changed. They still got those powdery blues getting beat up all the time.
I put Carr in the same category with Jay Schrader.
Damn.
Ooh, damn.
Jay
Schrader, I ain't heard that name in a minute.
In a long time, boy. Yeah. That's throwback for all you young fans. Go look up Joe Schrader.
Yeah.
and you'll figure it out.
It's like, man, I had high hopes with him when he got drafted there. I was like, okay, they gonna turn it around. And then when he got hurt that year, I was like, and he came back the next year, I'm like, he don't look the same. Like, what's wrong with him? He ain't confident.
Right. I
And
think him getting hurt might have took some confidence out of him. But this year, it looked like he was trying to come back here and there, but I don't know if he's going to be all the way back to what he was when he first.
Well,
got to
the Raiders were straight. They just got hit by the COVID.
Yeah. And they got to work on their secondary. They need a secondary because they get thrown on so much.
They need a free safety. They need a free safety to cover for Abram, man. Abram he blew so many coverages this year. I wanted to go choke him.
Yeah, he's a walking test dummy right now.
Right. That's all we do. Donnie Jackson
crash test dummy.
Place, man. Deshaun don't need to go to no Jacksonville. Deshaun need to go to a team ready right now and get him goals. He might as well stay in Houston.
Right. Go to Jacksonville. What if you go to Atlanta? What about Atlanta? Do you can fit in Atlanta?
Atlanta be good, but I don't know if Atlanta gonna keep that coach Raheem. Because they need to keep Raheem. Because I like Raheem and everything. What's up, Andre?
What's good, fellas? What's good?
What up, Andre?
Man, chilling.
What's good? I mean, chilling.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want Raheem to get the job in Atlanta. I think Raheem deserves it because he had them boys fighting all year. And they shocked a lot of guys. Like, they shocked a lot of teams the way they were playing. But, they ain't going to give him the job. They're going to get a good, pure white boy growing off the tree and put him in there like, here you go.
Pick a defensive coordinator from another team or pick a college coach to come coach.
Right. So, Andre, where do you think Deshaun where do you think he should go?
Man, he really should stay in Houston, but I understand the situation, bro. I feel like he probably can go down there to San Francisco because they got a good defense, and the boys was hurt. A bunch of them was hurt. So it just with Kyle Shanahan, he be tripping sometime though.
Yeah,
he be tripping sometime with his play calling.
Yeah, in the club.
Yeah.
The Jazz can be dangerous if they have the right personnel making decisions. Donnie. I just came from Jacksonville. Jacksonville got the dumbest organization in the world. They do, dog. They have the dumbest organization. They got a billionaire guy there who don't know it about football. You had Tom Coughlin, but Tom Coughlin was too old because these young guys, he was about to kill all these young guys.
That's why Ramsey left, man. That's why Jalen Ramsey left.
Right.
He didn't want to be down there.
Jalen ain't want to be there, man. Jalen too busy cheating on his pregnant ex to be down there. And I don't care if you hear it, because that was a scumbag move, and Golden Tate showed you them hands that day. I hope because he gonna show you them hands again. You was talking big and bad, but the last few fights you've been in, you've been knocked out, bro. So you better stick to football.
This did the cover.
You ain't that much taller than me. You about 6'2", 6'3". I got a long reach like a 6'4", 6'5", maybe 6'6". So you get it. Because you ain't got no hands, but you can play that corner, though. I give you that.
Yep.
But no, Jacksonville, hell no. You might as well stay in Houston. That's how I feel. If you want to leave. But I don't think they're going to trade him. I think they're going to force him to stay.
Oh, yeah, they are, because he just signed their contract. That's a big deal.
Right.
That's why I was upset about that, man. I said, man, why you sign this deal, dog? Like, why'd you have to sign that, bro?
Yeah, I was telling my cousin that too, because he a big Texan fan. I was like, nah, cuz it just I want to sign. I'm like, hell no.
When he found out Hopkins left, I would have been like, man, I ain't signing this long-term deal here.
Right.
Yeah. Shouldn't win Bill and slap Bill.
Right. You should have slapped Bill. You should have kicked him in the balls too.
Yeah.
That was a bad hire from the jump, dog. I'm like, bro, how the hell you gonna hire him from Penn State? He ain't do a damn thing.
Right.
And did y'all see Jim Harbaugh? I know T. Oh, you hear T? Soon as I said it.
Yeah, I seen it, HD. I seen it. I'm like, how in the world you gonna
What's
give him
good,
an
bro?
extension and he ain't do nothing in Michigan?
I seen that, dog. I said, wow, dog.
They gave me
Okay.
an extension. I said, boy, I said on my next application, everybody, I am putting white. That's it.
That's it.
White. What do you do for white? What do you get money? White.
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 Yeah.
That's it.
I'm white and I say so.
Change your name to Chad or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got the first name Harry. I can walk right in.
No, you have to go by Harold. You know what I'm saying? Harold.
Right. You know what I said? How you doing? You on the phone, remember? Yeah.
Hey, everybody got their white voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, damn, we didn't know you was a Negro.
See, man, Deshaunwatson, man, where you think he going, man?
He ain't going nowhere.
Right, that's what I was.
He gonna suck with him years, somewhere, but he ain't going nowhere.
Nah, he ain't, man. He ain't.
Right. What's up, Donnie?
Hey, what's up?
What's good now?
So you think him and Jacksonville would be a good move? Why?
I think because they got. I'm not talking about they're gonna win right away, but they got all the pieces there. If they get the right personnel, you know, they got draft picks. They got like 3 first-round draft picks this year.
Yeah, but
who's gonna be the head coach though?
Well, be the head coach? Now maybe they get Bieniemy there. But right now, I've been heard about Meyer talking about getting Meyer right now.
No, they finna go get Urban Meyer. They already want to get him. That's a deal.
But let me ask y'all this, fella. You think Urban Meyer is good for the NFL though? He's a good college coach, but I don't know about because you know he got a personality, man.
It's his health though, man, because he be in and out as far as head coaching.
Hey Donnie, you got an echo.
You sure that's me?
Hold on.
Yeah, somebody got an echo.
Hold on, Donnie.
Is it me?
Yo.
Hold on. Say something, Donnie.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, T.
Yo.
Andre.
Yes, sir.
It's still going on. Hold on. Go ahead, Andre.
Yeah.
Okay, it's loud. Hello. Y'all hear the echo?
No, I don't hear no echo. Okay.
No, I think everything okay.
Right. But yeah, go ahead, CP, what you were saying.
Nah, I was saying, damn, what was I saying? I was saying,
Urban
Meyer. Here's the thing, man. Like he been in and out as far as like head coaching and stuff. Like this dude been having health issues, man. Like you just gotta wonder, bro. Like he just gotta relax, man. I don't think you should go back into coaching.
He got vertigo.
You had to stay in the studio.
Go ahead, Joe.
Does he have vertigo? His health?
I think so.
Man, Urban Meyer made up so much stuff. I don't know what he got.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say too, because you know he always leaves some spot behind some scandal, some low key scandal. You know what I'm saying? And then be like, I gotta leave because of health issues. You know what I'm saying? Right. But there'll be some scandal about to drop.
Right.
You know what? You're right.
Yep, that's why he left Ohio State.
You're right.
Yeah, and Florida. And Florida.
Yep. He messed both of them up.
You're right, bro.
Yeah, so now if he could pick his players, then I don't know. He might, because Urban Meyer, you gotta understand, it's like his offenses is he like to run spread and sometimes that option. And it depends.
Somebody got a crazy echo.
Yeah, somebody got a bad echo. Hold on. Hello? No, the echo's still going.
You got your headphones up. Is that what? Sound like somebody headphones or something.
Yeah.
Yo,
No, see, you straight.
am I good?
Hello?
Is it me? Can you hear me?
Is it me?
Is Joe cool?
Hello?
Yo,
Yeah.
Hey, Donnie, it's you, Donnie. Can you check your YouTube thing?
Oh, let me see. Well, I got it off. The
Okay.
YouTube, I got the YouTube one off. The
Somebody
video?
got some headphones in.
Yeah,
I
somebody.
got no Yeah, I don't use headphones.
Who got the head? I don't know it. Dang, there it is.
yeah, I don't think anybody got headphones on.
Yo. All right. Dang, there it go again. Dang. Hold on. Steve Penn, go and say something.
Yo,
Joe, say something.
Yo.
T, say something.
Yo. Now you muted.
Donnie, say something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Andre, say something.
Yo.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from.
Yeah. But Urban Meyer, I don't know, man, if Urban Meyer would be a great pick because to me, Jacksonville need a real coach and they need somebody who's going to give direction. They don't need a guy who's going to be there for a year or two and then he decide he's going to leave. They don't need that. That's going to mess up back further. So I don't even know. I don't like Urban Meyer there. I really don't like Urban Meyer as a coach. I never really liked him. I just think he's weird. I just think like he gets talent. Now I give him that. He can recruit talent. He can bring the talent in. He can get them boys going on the same accord. But I just don't like him because he's like Larry Brown. Like they're great at what they do. You don't know if they're going to quit this year or next year. You just don't know.
Yeah. I think I agree. I think his best suit is finding talent. You know,
Right.
recruiting was his thing. That's how he put Boise State on the map.
He did.
He was getting JUCO players, and he was just finding the best out the best out the rest.
Yeah.
yeah, because he
Building
started
offense,
out
building that system for him.
Mm-hmm.
right because he started out at Bowling Green, then he went over to Utah and had that amazing year with Alex Smith.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Yep.
Alex Smith fooled a lot of people.
Right.
Yeah, so that was Utah instead of Boise State. That's what it was.
Yeah,
It was Utah.
Yeah, Utah.
Yeah. So he put Utah on the map. My bad.
Nah, you good, T.
You straight, they all the same, they all white. They all they the same to me. I thought it was Boise State too. Like, no, that's bluegrass. Oh, my bad. We can smoke it. It's bluegrass,
Yeah, with the blue turf. Yeah.
Yeah, the blue turf.
Right.
That's what's sticking out my mind.
Right. And then now you see ducks be flying, and birds be flying and killing themselves. They be thinking it's water. That jump be funny as hell. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. They said the birds are running into the field. I guess because they think it's water, Bill.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
So we got
dumbass birds.
So we got the NFL playoffs. We gonna make our pick for the first round.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna make all our picks and everything. We know where C10 going, so
oh yeah.
You do?
KC all the way.
Right. All right. So Saturday we got Indianapolis and Buffalo. So who do y'all got out of Indianapolis and Buffalo on Saturday?
All right.
I'm gonna go with Buffalo.
I got the Colts,
All right.
man.
You going for Buffalo?
I got the Colts.
Well,
I ain't
Steve-
sold on what's the quarterback?
Hold on.
I like Buffalo, but Buffalo got to show me something in the playoffs, man. They got to show me something, man. They defense gonna be the truth, though. It is. I want to see what Josh gonna do in the playoffs.
Yeah, man. Let me tell y'all something about this matchup, man.
Hold on,
Okay.
I'm gonna write this down. So nobody renege and switch they pick.
Yes, it is, bro.
Nope, write them down. Write them down.
He writes it down. I got the paper right here. Oh, I'm gonna go with C Penn. C Penn is Indiana, and they're versing Buffalo. They're in Buffalo. Who do you got?
We got the Colts.
All right, he got the Colts. All right, Real Cool. Who you got?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Donnie, who you got?
Buffalo.
AT, who you got?
Man, give me Benny the Butcher in them, man.
Hey, I'm just gonna call him Benny the Butcher, there, dog. That's the sweetest thing I heard today. Man, just give me Benny the Butcher.
Yeah,
The
man. Conway and them.
Butcher,
You
come on. Morris. All right, so I'm last. So shoot,
Who Andre got?
I'm gonna go with the Colts. So we got 3-2.
Yeah.
All right, so
I think I'm gonna go and pick the Colts too, man. I'm not really sold on. I'm not sold on Josh Allen yet, though, man.
okay, so we got 3-3.
I like their defense, though, man. I think their defense.
Oh, no, their defense the truth, T. Yeah, their defense been the truth all years. It just ain't never had no quarterback.
I agree, but I think Josh Allen, man. I think he's gotten better since last year for sure.
Yeah, he did. He did for sure.
Yeah,
So
Diggs, the truth though. Shoot, he got that boy Diggs.
Yeah,
but
this
Buffalo
is true.
got some. Buffalo, I think this is a mismatch for Buffalo, man, because they weak against the run. The Colts, they've been running the ball pretty well the past few weeks. They've been having a hard time stopping the run all season. Jonathan Taylor been on fire. He's gotten better. So I think he's going to have a great game. And then also, the Colts use their tight ends a lot, and the Bills been having a rough time covering tight ends all year long.
Yeah,
that
that's
run
true.
game is going to settle for the play action, and they're going to use all three of their tight ends in this game. And defense –
yeah, the coach and the coach. You got to mention this too, though, bro. The coach defense ain't no slouch either.
Yeah, man. Front seven.
The boys get after it too.
Yeah.
Phillip Rivers like to throw interceptions, though.
Exactly. I don't believe in Phillip Rivers, man. I don't believe in Phillip Rivers, man. I think that's it. I mean, because they got a team around them, but you know, I think they would be better if he was better for sure.
Right.
Yeah, but the coach run the
He
ball.
the weakest link.
Much, man.
This is true.
They run the ball well too. They got two
side arm passing.
Yeah, right. But then too, you got to make Josh Allen throw though. Don't make him because if he scramble, he gonna beat you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Let him sit in that pocket and make him throw. Sitting. Yeah.
I think they could get to Josh Allen, and I think we're gonna see tomorrow what Josh Allen's made of. Because I'm not sold on him, and I'm not real sold on Phillip either. But I go with Phillip because Phillip got more experience, and Josh Allen, like in some of the big games this year, he's really struggled.
Yeah, he did.
So, I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see, man, but.
I hate to say it, this is going to be a blowout. I don't think this game going to be close.
Okay, you said the Bills going to blow them out?
Yeah.
Okay. Donnie says a blowout.
I don't know. I don't know about a blowout, but I don't think offensively, I don't think Indianapolis can hang. You know what I'm saying? I think Buffalo's too explosive. So I think they'll both put up some points.
Now, Stephon Diggs is coming in the game hurt. He said he's hurt a little bit. So that's going to be
everybody's hurt though this time of year.
No, but he said he's serious. Like he said he's like hurt.
Oh man, so that's going to affect his route running.
Right. And you know, Buffalo got those. Indianapolis got physical corners. So all they got to do is just keep pressing them the whole game.
Because the roads are back closed, and they used to be former teammates in Minnesota. So that's gonna be a heck of an island matchup.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. Hey, wait.
Telling
It's,
y'all, man.
it's
Coach
gonna
got them, bro.
yeah, it's gonna be
Okay.
beautiful to watch.
And
Now,
Frank Wright is gonna be back in Buffalo with that reunion too. Can't forget about that storyline. He played for Buffalo, so.
oh yeah, that's right. He did lead that big ass comeback.
Yep.
I forgot about that. He led that comeback against the Oilers. The Oilers supposed to win.
Yep.
Man, I was a big
Oh,
Oilers
yep.
fan, man. I was so disappointed.
You everybody in Texas, everybody in Houston was hot.
Man, I
Oh
was
yeah.
hot, man, because we probably went to the bowl that year, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted Warren Moon to win that one, bro.
Me too, man.
That
I
was
cut for
hurt.
Warren, man. That running shootout fence, man. Haywood
Listen,
Jeffries and them boys, man.
Warren Moon was a beast in his time, boy.
Yes, he was.
I ain't gonna hold you up.
Ernest Givens, Haywood
My city.
Jeffries, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, Hayward Jeffers. Yep, I remember him.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Them boys was nice. This gonna be a good game, though. I think. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I think it's gonna be
Nah,
good.
it's gonna be a close, tight
Right.
game,
It's really
man.
close. It's gonna be
Yeah,
close
it's
for
gonna be
sure.
What time
close.
does it start? What time does it start?
At 1.
Don't start like at
3 o'clock
1.
Eastern.
Oh, okay. So that about 2.
Yeah, yeah. It's 1 o'clock for me, so I'm gonna have it recorded.
Okay.
So the next game we got is the Los Angeles Rams versus Seattle, a divisional rivalry. So who do we got? C-Pen, who do you got?
Man, I think the Seahawks squeak it out, man. This game gonna be one in the trenches. I think they'll do just enough, man. As long as they use Chris Carson to help Russell Wilson out, open up the passing lanes a bit. I
Yep.
think that'll be just enough. It's gonna be a close, low scoring game.
Okay.
Gotta go with my boy Russ, man. Gotta go with Russ, man.
Andre say Russ.
Yeah, gotta go with Russ, man. I'm not sold on Jared Goff, man. You hit Jared Goff one time, that nigga gonna be out of there. He gonna be shaking like a tree.
Yeah.
Right. Ain't nobody.
Lord jeez, they coming.
Joe Cool, who you got?
Seahawks, because of Russell Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. T, who you got?
Man, I'm gonna go with the Hawks, man. I'm you know, I'm just concerned, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, man, Russ be having to do a lot out there. You know what I'm saying?
He do, bro.
I be concerned about that in the playoffs, man, because teams lock in on him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I think Goff will fold. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about Russ is he's a big playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Pressure situations and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Make things happen.
He make things happen, man. He make things happen. So I look for him to make some things happen and do the Russ thing. So I think they'll pull it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
boy, that
I think
dog,
it'll be close.
he got
though.
the dog in
It'll be
him.
close.
Who you got,
dog in
Nani?
him.
Seahawks.
Okay. Got the Seahawks. Let's see. I'm going with the Hawks too, so we got a sweep. I just don't believe LA got a good. Their defense is okay, but I just think the Seahawks gonna win down the stretch, and then they're gonna get their running game involved. Russ, he's gonna be able to escape, make some big throws when they need it. I think Lockett is gonna have a good day because they're gonna put him in that slot. They're gonna work, and Rams
can't forget about DJ Metcalf too.
right.
Yeah, but Ramsey been having the best of DK so far. So
Right.
Nah, they did the truth. It just golf is trash though.
Yeah.
Golf trash, man.
Golf fold.
Yeah, they
average at best.
Donald's gonna get back there though.
Oh yeah, he gonna eat.
Yeah, but see, that's why Russ got them legs. You know, Russ got the wheels to get out the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Get away from him. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, you know, if they get that running game, that'll slow them up a little bit too. If they get that running game going.
Right, because the Rams got truck. They got problems with mobile quarterbacks, man. Because you know that boy Russ be getting chung.
Yeah, but they never Russ's number though throughout his career. But I think in this playoff format, man, I trust Russ over Goff. He's more special than Goff, so that's gonna be
Fact.
the difference right there.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we got Tampa Bay versus Washington.
Ooh.
Versus what? Versus who?
Tampa Bay versus Washington football team. Or I like
Hey, I've been a Buck fan since '93, man. Gotta go with TB.
Listen,
man.
HD already know my pick.
Washington.
I'm going. Listen, I said this last week, Dad.
Right.
Deadskins.
Right. C2, who you got?
Well, hey man, I'm telling y'all, man, this is gonna shock people, bro. Like I think Washington gonna pull it off, bro. That front seven is talented, man. I think he's gonna give Brady a bit. I feel like this is the game that's gonna get Bruce Arians fired, dog.
Yeah. I think the Bucks offensively are a mess. You know what I'm saying? And Washington has a strong front seven, and that is the difference.
Yeah, they do. It's a hellacious front seven, but
they're gonna disrupt Brady.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a blowout, guys. I hate to tell y'all that. Tampa Bay gonna blow them boys out.
Okay, blowout. Tampa Bay blowout.
Yeah, but on the reason T that Tampa Bay man, it's just Bruce Arians so freaking stupid, man. It's like, damn, bro, you got two of the best backs in the league and you don't want to run the damn ball, man.
Right,
you don't want to have a balanced attack.
You gotta remember Alex Smith. Alex Smith been struggling since he been back. They got no quarterback.
Yeah,
but see, he's a game manager. This is the perfect kind of quarterback you need for a game like this.
Yeah.
All he has to do
is just manage, but they put hats.
Not mess up.
Andre, who you pick?
I got Tampa Bay.
Okay, you got Tampa Bay. All right, Joe Cool, who you got?
Tampa Bay.
All right. Okay, so I got P got Washington, C Penn got Washington, Dre got Tampa Bay, Donnie got Tampa Bay in a blowout, Joe Cool got Tampa. I'm finna go with Tampa because I think after what your boy said, Brady gonna be mad.
Hey, we're gonna see, man. But
Brady probably slapped Bruce Arians like, say, man, we ain't don't bring that bullshit to the playoffs, man.
Listen, man, I take Ron Rivera over Bruce Arians all day. You know what I'm saying? I take Ron Rivera over Bruce Arians all day.
Right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Washington got the better coach. I agree. Washington got the better coach. I just think Tom Brady gonna overcome that. Until I see otherwise, I gotta roll.
But here's the thing, man.
Tom gonna be like, man, we ain't running that play, man. We ain't running that play. What? Man, we ain't running that damn play. Look, man, get open.
Right.
And Bruce ain't gonna question Tom. Man, I got 6 rings. Shut up.
Right. You gonna smack him with the ring. You gonna be like,
shut up while I slap one of the rings.
I've been saying all season they gonna get into a fist fight. You know what I'm saying? Because Brady be pissed. People don't even know about Brady temper, dog. Brady be pissed.
It be the play calling. See, I'll be sitting on the sideline. I'm like, that boy, hot at that boy.
Pissed off even more. You about to be pissed off more tomorrow night. But here's the thing, man. The matchup that you gotta look out for is Terry McLaurin against Carlton Davis. Now, Carlton Davis, he's been all right, but he's been burnt by some elite receivers, dog. And McLaurin is kind of in that class or near that class. So I think he's gonna help Alex Smith out a little bit. And they're gonna use the check downs with the running backs too. I think
I don't trust Alex Smith. I'm sorry. I don't trust him.
You ain't like him since he's in San Francisco.
I trust him to take care of the ball. I trust.
He's a game manager though. I can't take that from him. He's a game manager.
Yeah, but if they get down,
then it's a wrap.
Bring him back. He just won't bring him back, and I just have a feeling. Tom Brady pissed, dog.
If they get into a shootout, they don't got the offense to do it.
You ain't gonna everybody no shootout. It's gonna be a blowout.
Yeah,
That-
Now
that's
he's
why I
gonna
say.
start.
That's why I say. Look for them. Look for them to disrupt Tom Brady specifically. You know
Exactly.
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh, yeah.
And keep it low. Keep it low scoring. You know what I'm saying? To where,
Yeah,
like I
because
said,
if they get him off his pocket,
Alex.
if they get him out his pocket, man, it's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and you know, look for Alex Smith just to have to do just enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And Brady does not like getting hit, dog. Brady don't like getting hit, bro.
He'll take the hit. He'll take the hit.
Nah,
But the thing is, he can't get time. He can't get time to get into his mechanics. That's where they always mess Brady up. If you keep Brady from getting in his mechanics,
but
like
see, Ben, what white quarterback don't like to get hit?
right. No, but see, I'm saying Brady, he ain't gonna shy away from it. It ain't like Tom Brady scared, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know, he got his set mechanics, you know what I'm saying? And if you can interrupt his mechanics, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the best way to get at him.
I'm going
frustrate him.
Otherwise, Brady gonna come out here pissed, dog.
Yeah, get him off his spot.
Because Chase Young was talking that ill. Brady finna kill, dog. He finna kill.
Oh yeah, bro. You know Brady probably at the highest right now. Looking at film.
The Bears will shock the world.
If they win, I ain't gonna be shocked. I'll be like, cool. But still, I don't know. We'll see. The next, let's see, the next. Dang, who we lost? Oh, we lost C-Pen.
Yeah, we lost C.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, here he is. C-Pen, man. All right, there you go. There go, boo.
Man, I accidentally hit the leave button, dog. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you got scared because we were gonna pick against your cheese.
Here we go.
I don't want that evil, lady. I don't want that evil.
Man.
All right, so we got Baltimore versus Tennessee. That is Sunday football.
That's game of the week.
That is a
man. I gotta go with Action Jackson, man.
Same here. I'm going with Lamar, man. Lamar about to silence the critics, dog.
Gotta go with Action Jackson, man.
It's gonna be a close game, but Tennessee.
Right. So C-Pen, who you got?
I got the Ravens, man. They get their revenge, man.
Yeah, that's what I got too. I got the Ravens getting their revenge in Tennessee tomorrow.
Oh, they at Tennessee, HG?
Yeah, they at Tennessee.
Okay, yeah. But it's like what you said on your last live, man. Baltimore's a good road team, man.
They're great
on that road.
Seriously, like if you look at their numbers are like up there with some of the best teams, like the Chiefs and all of them. They have some of the best road numbers that I don't know what it is. They do not like playing at home. I have no idea why.
It's like that's their kryptonite if they got a home game.
Right. But this is reminding me of that Ravens team, dog. Like that got hot at the right time with Joe Flacco back then.
Are you talking about that 0-1 team?
Yeah.
Yeah, when they had Syracuse and all them boys, Sam Adams. Yep.
They got hot at the right time.
Dog, the defense was loaded, bro.
Loaded. You had Trent Dilfer. All Dilfer had to do was manage the game.
With Joe Flacco, that they got hot at
Ryan Rice.
Oh, you talking about them Raven team? Yeah. When Flacco and them got hot,
Because remember, Flacco was trash in those playoffs before.
And then that next year,
finally came
through. The boys on the hot streak.
Right.
Yeah, he came through.
Right.
Yep, he did. And 1 year, then they paid him.
Yeah, the same thing they were saying about Lamar, they were saying about Flacco. Remember, because
Lamar way better than Flacco.
Right, and then they got hot at the right time because remember, Ray Lewis came back because he was hurt the whole year. Exactly. And then he came back, and everyone thought, man, the Ravens ain't going to do nothing because they sucked at home. But when they got on the road, they were just killing guys. So,
yeah, when they beat, I remember that when they played against Denver, that was a good game right there.
Right. So Andre, who you got?
I got Action Jackson, man. Give me old Jack, man.
Action Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Detroit T in the house without doubt.
Yes, sir. I'm going to go with LJ, man. Listen, you know, I wasn't even sure that they were going to that they were good enough to even make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are on fire right now. They done won 4 in a row.
Yeah.
And to be quite honest, also, I don't think Tennessee is the team they were. I don't think Tennessee they're the team that they were last year. So, yeah, man, I'm LJ going to run wild on these boys, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I think Buffalo. I mean, I think the Ravens know what they want to do offensively too now. You know.
Yep.
Johnny, who you got?
I got Tennessee. I think that running game's going to kill the Ravens.
Okay.
Because their defense ain't good as it was last year. I don't know what happened to the Ravens defense this year.
They defense was getting exposed last year too.
Yeah. They balled against the pass.
Against the run, they weren't that good against the run last year too.
Well, I think last year they was able to rush the quarterback, but this year they're not getting to the quarterback.
Well, you know, Clowney out for the year too, though.
Well, it's sort of like that, but to me, the thing about the Ravens was different. Last year they were better at home. This year they sucked at home. They was getting destroyed at home by everybody came into their house, made a big sandwich, slapped their mama, and went into their room, knocked the wife down, and the sister old enough, she was 21, fresh back from college, they went patty whack real quick.
Took the PlayStation 5.
You know.
It's my PlayStation 5, punk.
You got to remember, too, that COVID cost them 2 games.
Right, the COVID did too. But still, before that COVID, they was trash at home, dog. Like they was getting exposed at home. I told you. They fixed them a big sandwich. Ice Cube came to the kitchen like, what you doing over there with the big ass sandwich?
You got mayo on there too, and mustard.
And I take a double burger with cheese.
You got some Kool-Aid?
Right.
Still with it, he in it.
Exactly. Hey, Joe, who you got? Joe Cool. Dang, Joe Cool. Oh, okay. I thought your wife got you.
Nah, man.
Hey,
Baltimore. I'm gonna pick Baltimore.
Okay, you got the Ravens.
So
John, I felt on that one.
Yeah, there's something to look out for in this matchup, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the matchups between AJ Brown, Marlon Humphrey, and Corey Davis and Marcus Peters. That's gonna be interesting to watch.
Yeah. We're gonna see who's gonna be a man tomorrow. I mean, Sunday, because AJ Brown nasty with it. AJ Brown take manhood. He was nasty in that last game against the Texans. You see what he did? He balled through. He said, give it to me and slam the ball. I told you he in my top 5. I told you. Boy,
yeah, he nice, bro.
He got your jeans in him. He got that Abuku. I told you. He got that Abuku in him. That dark skin, boy.
He's stupid.
All of them. Next game we got is Chicago versus New Orleans. In New Orleans. I'm picking New Orleans, so
Man, that was T. Hubbard talking about the Bears is gonna shock the world.
I know. Hey, I know Cino like his Chicago Bears, man, but they don't got no quarterback, man. I gotta roll with New Orleans, man.
This is gonna be another blowout.
Man, Daddy,
Gotti, there's no way this playoff's gonna be that terrible to start out.
No, I think, man, they don't match up with the Saints. The defensive line, they don't match up. And the offense don't definitely match up. If the Bears get behind 7-0, they done.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
No, seriously, they are, dog. Because I thought Arizona would be a better matchup with them.
Yeah, Arizona would have been a better matchup.
Yeah, but the boy got hurt. Murray got hurt in the game.
All right, well, I'm about to shock y'all, man, because I think the Bears can actually match up with the Saints in this matchup, dog. Let me tell y'all something, man. Mitch Trubisky, I don't trust him either, but he's in a contract year. And since he got back in that lineup, that boy done woke up and caught fire. He's like, look, man, I got to get paid, so I got to get on my game. And he's been on this game. And you also got to remember this. That same Superdome environment is not going to be the same, so it's going to be a little quieter.
Right.
I think it's going to affect the Bears, man.
Yeah.
And I think they front seven with Khalil Mack and Akeem Hicks and Roquan Smith and Trevathan and them. I think they didn't get the Drew Brees, man. I don't know if Brees going to be able to watch the whole game, bro.
Defense. The Bears' defense is legit. I told
they've been legit for the shoot. They've been legit.
They got the best front seven, maybe top 3 front seven in the league. They do.
In the league, yeah. They don't have no quarterback though. See,
their quarterback. I'm telling you,
they're gonna be 3-0, man.
Right.
But let me tell you. But listen, contract year is undefeated, bro. I think the Bears gonna shock the Saints, dog. I think the Saints will win it done again.
The only shot gonna be if they re-sign Trubisky.
I mean, here's the thing. Personally, I think the only reason New Orleans wins this game is because it is against Chicago. Otherwise, New Orleans is done. You know what I'm saying? Like Drew Brees is done.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I just don't trust Trubisky, man. I just don't. The Bears' offense has just been weak all year. You know what I'm saying? And as good as the Bears' defense is, like Breeze can put it enough together to get 2 drives to get him over the edge. That's going to be a low-scoring game. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I think Drew Brees get him over the top.
Yeah, I think Breeze is cooked, man. I think Breeze.
I do too.
Right. I agree. So, Joe,
y'all think he passed his prime?
Who, Breeze?
No, Drew Brees is he was pressed. Yeah, he was
done last year.
Yeah, he was done. He was done 2 years ago.
Yeah, he was done last year, 2 years ago. They should have kept Teddy in there. I think they would have went far with Teddy last year.
Oh yeah, Teddy nice, man. Teddy just don't have no weapons.
Yeah, right. He be having to throw the ball too much all the time.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. His weapons aren't bad. They just throwing the ball too much.
Thank you. And everybody hating on. I'm trying to tell Christian hard-headed he. Look.
Yeah. I was on that stream. I was on that stream HD when you and Christian was getting into it.
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, your head coach was throwing the ball 30 to 40 times. You don't go full retard with Bridgewater. You keep it here. You keep a short stick for him, like 10 to 15, 20 attempts.
25 at the most.
Right. At the most.
At the most.
He start getting upwards of 35, and you see those interceptions
man, you can't do that
drastically.
Yeah,
that's when you got no running back team. Shoot, because McCaffrey was out the whole in and out the lineup.
Hey, well, shoot, you gonna lose then, dog, because Bridgewater's not that type of quarterback. He's not no 30 to 40 attempt passer. He's just not.
Hell no.
Yep. He was like that when he was at Louisville, though. He wasn't just no high type of
right. And Louisville, I don't know what tape they were watching. I don't know why everybody thought Bridgewater was gonna be this big time, always throwing. I'm like, dude, Teddy was a throw here, there, like maybe 20, 25 passing attempts
at the most.
At the most, and he will touch you. So
but see, he's got a strong arm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you got to realize too, when he was at Louisville, he had a lot of weapons around him too.
Right.
Too.
Right, he is. So Joe Cool, who you got?
I got the Saints.
Okay. So C-Pen the only one picking the Bears.
That's
Okay.
gonna be funny.
Hey man, that's CP opinion, man. I mean, hey, ride with you, ride with it, baby. I ain't mad at you.
All right, so we got Cleveland versus Pittsburgh, the final game.
Closest
And
game of the day. Closest game of the weekend.
he got Cleveland, right? No,
Man,
Pittsburgh.
I like Mike Tomlin, man.
Yeah, I hate how they pick my two AFC favorites against each other in the first round.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
they said, oh, you want to make this pick? We gonna cheat this game and get the Browns.
Yeah, make sure this don't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Hell wrong.
I think Roethlisberger's got one more run.
Ravenberger.
That's his name.
Yeah. I think he's got one more run, and they'll put it together against Cleveland.
Yeah, but he can't play trash though, man. He can't play trash like he been the whole damn year, bro. He been playing garbage.
Yeah,
I'm talking about garbage truck juice, man.
He need to be a
Man, he been trash, bro.
He needs to play a more managed kind of game, man. He still be trying to make them plays from like 09 and 08. You know, like you can't do that no more.
You can't do that no more, man. Just go on, just cut it down. 25 passes, that's it, bro.
You told him this ain't Madden 05 or 06.
Yeah, it's far from it, dad.
Like how they do in baseball, HD, your pitch count. Hey, man, your pitch count is 25.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Be like, hey man, coach told me to run the ball, man. Coach said run the ball, man.
Yeah.
He said if you throw another pass, man, he'll take you out.
Who you got, Andre?
Oh man. I'm gonna go with the Steelers, man. Even though I hate Ravenberger, man.
I do too.
Man.
C-Pen, who you got?
All right, so man, I would have picked Cleveland if they had their head coach, man. Their head coach being out is gonna hurt them because I think the play call is gonna be different and that experience is gonna kick in for Cleveland. Yeah. So I got Pittsburgh and another thing, like I don't know if the lines changed or not, but I've seen it that whenever Cleveland gets 6 points or more, they 0-36 straight up since 2015. So
Dang.
This Pittsburgh.
That is the stat for your butt. Hold on.
Man, that boy came out the woodworks with that. She had that in this here pocket. Let me throw this stat out. You doing big right, man.
The real stats, not the fake Espen stats. The real.
Right. Exactly.
Damn. No cool. Who you got?
And that boy.
I got Pittsburgh. I don't think it's gonna be a close game though.
Okay. Close game. Donnie, who you got, big dog?
You can throw all the stats out on this game. This is gonna be a close game, and Cleveland gonna pull it out.
Oh,
all right.
Okay. Hey, can't knock his pick.
Yeah,
I didn't knock it.
Yeah, I remember this is the third time they played each other this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be the third time. You sure right.
That's a rivalry. So
I think
that can go either way.
I'm gonna pick the Browns because I think the Browns could beat Pittsburgh. I just think they'll lose to the Ravens. They don't match up with the Ravens, but they match up with Pittsburgh. So I'm going with Sorry Baker on this one. I'm gonna put Sorry Baker.
Like you said, he a Jeff George.
He's Jeff George. I went to watch a Jeff George highlight, and I said, "That's Baker Mayfield. That's Jeff George." I do it.
I mean, when you first said it, man, I was over here dying, man. I was over here dying. That boy came out the woodwork with that. That boy said Jeff George. I was like, golly.
Dog, he is Jeff George, dog. I'm telling you, he's Jeff George reincarnated, dog. I'm telling you, they got the same arrogance and they don't do nothing. If he didn't have Chubb or Hunt in the backfield, Man, he would have been done. He would have been done this
He'd be
year.
in trouble.
The
boy been 7-9.
Yeah.
Bear is hot. Bear is hot.
That boy put the middle finger and everything, man.
That boy is hot.
Man, boy flaming, man. Hey, man, it ain't our fault, man. You got Mitch Trubisky, man. Y'all shouldn't have drafted him.
Right. He said, you keep it up. Hey, like I said, I had people who came to me and said, I'm unsubscribed, but I said, go ahead. Shit. I mean, I'll be me at the end of the day. You gonna like it or not. Like, what do you do about that? Shoot.
Everyone said, keep it up.
Jeff George. Like, you may not be old enough, Bear, but we watch Jeff George. Like,
yeah.
Like Jeff George is strong. He'll have a 1 or 2 game where he'll just go off, and then like next 5 or 6.
But he'll throw about 3 or 4 picks.
Very familiar with Jeff George, dog.
He get sacked. He got sacked a lot too.
Right. Man, Derrick Thomas was on his ass when we played the Raiders.
Okay, Bear 34, yeah. So Bear, you didn't see Jeff George. They're the same. That's Jeff George's son. He just got to change the Mayfield to George. If he changes Mayfield to George, they'll be exactly. If I put Jeff George on this team, you will not see the difference. I promise you.
Yep. Good. Didn't Jerry Glanville coach on Jeff?
Yeah.
Yep. I remember. Yep.
On the sideline because Jeff George, for some reason, was throwing this. I think he threw a pick or something. I don't know why he threw the ball there. You know, he got the slick back hair, so you know he don't balls and booze back in the day.
I ain't gonna put that all on George. They was running that trash run and shoot offense too.
Yeah,
you
true.
Know what I'm saying?
Well, they didn't have a running back either, though.
Yeah, true.
A running back would have stopped them from throwing. Jeff George was good about like 20 or 30 times.
Yeah, you ain't had a personnel to run and shoot offense like you did in Houston.
Yeah.
Baker
wasn't he there when Eric Dickerson was there?
Yep. Like I said, they did your pitch count.
You said what, Joe?
What with the Colts?
Yeah, he played with the Colts.
Yeah. The Falcons and the Colts.
Yeah.
Falcons, Colts, Raiders, Vikings.
Yeah, Raiders. Yep, sure did. Yep.
Yeah, the Vikings, Moss made him look so good. Because all he had to do was throw it deep.
Yep.
That was it. That was it. So those the picks. So we gonna see what happens. We gonna have a StreamYard again tomorrow after the games. And we gonna see how it look. And we gonna be going. I know I'm gonna be drinking, boy, watching some of these games. I'm gonna be like, oh God, I'm about to lose.
Hey, G, you ain't do a pick for the national championship, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I did. I picked I said Ohio State and Alabama. I said I think Ohio State will beat them slightly. I think they
so.
Yeah, I think they're gonna shock them.
These old pandemic chicks, man.
Right.
But it's gonna boil down to how Jeff Fields how Fields go perform though. It's gonna come down to that.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing is that Fields showed me a little something. He showed you a little tough. He could take a hit. But the thing is that running back, Alabama in the national titles have struggled against stopping running backs who are real good.
Yeah, that's true. That boy Sermon the truth though, bro.
If you run it like you did against Clemson, Alabama gonna be in for it because that's one thing about Nick Saban defenses. He's great against the pass, but against the run, he can't. That's why Clemson that year with Deshaun beat him that next time they played because
exactly.
Then you had another back and another back behind him who could run. They could do that fake spread, that option pass. They was killing Alabama. Bama ain't no what.
Because if you notice it, Nick Saban had to switch it because remember he used to have them old big fat linemen, so he had to switch it because the defense needed to be mobile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know,
right.
he had to recruit. He had to recruit speed.
Pull it out.
Okay.
So that's how I
You
feel.
think the receiver deserve the Heisman Trophy for Alabama?
Oh, he the truth. I like him.
Yeah. You talking about Smith?
Yeah, Devontae.
Yeah.
That's his name.
Yeah, Devontae, that dude, man.
He
To
raw.
be that skinny, that boy, he's a good route runner, and he can block, dog.
Yeah.
Sean Wade is about to be in hell on Monday night going against Devontae Smith. Devontae gonna get his, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. He is.
I like the running back for Alabama too, though. That boy nice too, though.
Yeah,
Harris is nice.
Oh, I'm not him. The other dude. Yeah. He's good.
Nice, man.
He's good. I think he's good. So what y'all think about this Kyrie Irving thing, man? Y'all think Steve Nash threw him under the bus?
I didn't hear what happened.
I think he said he sometimes he don't feel like playing or something like that. I'm like, bro, you.
No, the game he missed. He missed the game, and he told teammates, and I think he told the organization he just ain't tell Steve Nash, and Steve Nash came out saying that he didn't know what reason why Kyrie wasn't there.
He shouldn't have kept that in-house though, man. You don't
right.
Come on, man. That's that old white boy stuff, man. You don't do that stuff, bro. You gotta abide by code, bro.
Already.
Right.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's the lack of communication. Like, why wouldn't you tell the coach if you respected him? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man, don't start this. You know,
Harrison Burr after the game said that Kyrie texted his teammates or whatever. So who knows, man? Who knows what's going on?
But even still, T, I still want to address the media because you know how the media can take your words and twist it.
Yeah, but I said this was going to happen. I said this. I said the media was going to go after these guys. Are they going to be strong enough to get through all the bull? I said that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And,
right.
So it's just like, here we go.
I don't think they're strong enough.
That was my question about it too. I mean, that's one of the reasons. I mean, if they rolling on all cylinders, there's no reason why they couldn't be the number one seed in the West.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna come down, like HG said, to defense though. Can they get stops? Can you get stops?
I think they lost a good player.
I think they're tremendous defensively. I think they're tremendous. I think they're good in every way you need a team to be good. They're long. They got a bench. They got players that can come off the bench. They starting five is legit. You know what I'm saying? Like they got everything you wanted in your championship team. But it's not about that. I see the talent, you know, but are they gonna have the chemistry to put this thing together? You know what I'm saying? And,
that's true.
When you got Kyrie, he's such an obtuse personality. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell you, it's one thing to be cool. It's another thing to have to play ball with each other. You know what I'm saying?
And then another thing factors in how you go handle adversity, because you gonna go through adversity during the season.
Absolutely,
it tests your character.
That injury to D. Whittle hurted them though.
Yeah.
Is he out for the year?
Yeah,
he out for the year. Yeah, he done. He done.
Yeah, but they got so many weapons, done. They got so many weapons. That's not gonna hurt them like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Kyrie's gonna be the alpha, and I think KD's gonna just be the beta, dog. I think he's gonna be the second option from what I'm seeing until KD get all the way back right. Because when Kyrie's playing the first option, they actually look good.
Yeah,
and then KD
because he in attack mode, he attacking the basket.
Right. Yep. And then KD, and the thing I love what KD's doing is KD's being the facilitator. Not only that, he's finding guys open. Like, I didn't know KD could pass like that. I knew he could pass, but he threw a pass to it was Joe Harris on like a cut. Joe Harris was on right by the 3-point line on the side, and he did a cut. KD, I don't know, he just tossed it to him, like split the defense, and Harris got it and laid it up. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's improved as a
I
passer.
think when the playoffs start though, you're gonna see KD fit more into that half court offense because it's gonna slow down and it's gonna be more a half court offense. That's
Yeah,
when you'll see that boy this waka
yeah.
waka.
But
Time out.
I like what I see, but it's like T says, it's like, man, you gotta deal with the media and how will you deal with it? Will you
Your
be able
mental fortitude.
right,
Mental.
I mean, it's like, are y'all gonna focus on basketball, or y'all gonna let all the other bull BS come in between y'all? You know
right,
what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Do
because he
y'all
can
have
easily
enough?
get
Do
it.
y'all
Yeah.
have enough like honest communication with each other to be able to get your point across? You know what I'm saying?
but you know what, T? I don't think it's gonna be any problem with him and KD. I think it's gonna be a problem with Steve Nash. I think they're gonna bump heads with Nash. Because
Yeah.
they didn't pick Nash. They never wanted Nash as the coach.
Right. Yep. I
And
agree with you.
Oh, you're breaking up. Mm-hmm.
and that's why I was upset. I was like, you should have let Jock Vaughn be the head coach. I think Vaughn would have been a better fit than Nash to me.
Right.
Yep.
Ja
Right.
Oh
definitely
yeah, for
should have
sure.
got
But
the
you
job.
already know who's running the show behind closed though. You know Jock running that, bro. You know
Yeah,
Jock running that.
him and Dan Tony, they gotta be.
Oh,
Because
for sure. Facts.
they
Nash don't know
don't
nothing, bro. He just sitting back, just being
So why even have
the
Nash
face.
there? I don't even understand what was the point of making him the first time coach.
because
These dudes is veterans now. Like they don't need no
be-
rookie coach.
because they were
Nah, they shouldn't. It's like HG said, they shouldn't have hired Jock Vaughn, bro.
right. They were criticizing Mike. They wanted Mike D'Antoni,
But it
but
wouldn't have
they
been.
criticized it because they were like, "Oh, y'all just gonna push the brother over and everything and put this guy here." So, and then
But you
Mike
still push the brother.
got fired, so they were like, "Oh, it's looking like a bad look." So they put Nash there, and I'm like, "That's even worse look." So why would you put
Yeah.
Nash there? That
Yeah,
was
D'Antoni was in the Rockets organization when Daryl Morey said what he said about China. So
right.
that
Yeah.
put him in the shadows.
Houston looked good tonight. If they can get all their players healthy, keep them healthy.
Yeah, we looked good We looked good tonight, man. I'm a H-Town fan. It's just Harden be tripping me out, but he
They
finally,
played.
I guess he realizing that he got a team now, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. It's
We'll
hard
see.
to get if he can get mentally get himself into playing with Houston. Like I think
Man,
this is the best team he's had since he's been in Houston.
you right, T. You
All right.
right. It just I want to see what he gonna do in the playoffs. I don't care about the
Right,
regular season.
right.
Well, yeah,
That's
we
what
all
I'm
know what
waiting
time
for.
it is.
I don't
Show
even.
me what you can do in the playoffs.
Yeah, I done seen the regular season games. I done seen enough already. I'm like, look,
Yeah,
F all this. I need to see y'all in
I've been saying that 7 years.
situation. Because Paul George, your nuts is not going. I know his nuts ain't gonna drop. I know it. I know it ain't.
Yeah, man. Like, I think we've had plenty of opportunities to see what James Harden does in the playoffs.
Exactly,
Right.
T. Exactly. I'm done with the regular season. Okay, if he drop 40, I don't give a damn about that. What you do in the
Yeah.
playoffs?
Yeah. We gonna go to playoffs.
Yeah, you look good in February. I
Right.
want to see what you're gonna do in June.
That game seven against OKC, I think he had like 13 points, something like 15 points,
Oh,
something
Yeah,
wild.
I'm like, come on, man, that's terrible. That
and
was terrible, bro. I'm like,
I
damn,
thought that
how
was
you an MVP? You an
there
MVP
was
candidate. You
no
got
fans.
13 points.
There was
Get out of
no
here.
fans in the stands, and you still put up 13.
Come on,
Dog.
bro.
It's
You
trash.
supposed to be giving them boy the business, man. Damn, at least give me 25.
No, I'm sorry, dog.
Man,
How do you not put up big numbers with no fans in the stands, dog? You ain't gotta worry about no pressure. You ain't got
no
nobody
gloves, no nothing.
trash.
Just go out there and play.
Right. This dude choke. This dude choke, dog.
Yeah, but it's like what you said though, man. He's always been a number two though. He was never a number one. Never,
Oh no.
I mean, listen,
never.
just because you can put up 40 points don't make you a number one. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I've
Exactly,
been
because
saying that about
he
James
don't have the
Harden.
mental fortitude though, bro. That's what it really boils down to, man. To carry the team, like damn, it's gonna be on me. So let me carry my team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I swear, the first playoff series that he ever played in Houston, like summed up what I was going to see, like from the rest of them. It was like I forget who they played. It was in the first round, and it was like the game 5 or whatever, game
Portland?
7, and he
He was
had
the Trailblazers, I think. T.
It was Portland.
Man, I just remember he in the fourth quarter, you know what I'm saying? It was time for him to go to work. And you know what I'm saying, he got the ball. He didn't know what to do with it in the clutch. You know what I'm saying? He looking around for somebody to pass the ball to. You know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, bro, it's you. That's just supposed to be for you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
T, I know you remember the playoff series when we played it against Doc and them, and Kevin McHale had the second unit in there, and they won the game, and Harden was on the bench. I'm like, bro, that's sad, bro.
Harden was on the bench. Wasn't that the next year? Wasn't that the year?
He was on the bench, man. I'm like, man, that's sad, bro. You got the damn bench brigade winning a damn series.
Josh Smith came in there and saved them. Josh Smith saved Houston, boy. Houston was about to be out.
And he was eating them boys up, bro. Josh Smith was a good pickup, man. Eating them boys up.
I said him and Corey Brewer were on a tear.
Oh man,
tore them boys up. They brought him back all the way from 3-1. Wasn't that
exactly?
Yeah,
exactly.
You talking about a player whose fault?
I'm talking
about them boys were balling, bro.
Them
boys were balling, bro.
They're talking about Blake Griffin really failed, man. He looked pitiful out there.
Oh man, Blake just he's overrated, bro. He's just man.
Yeah, Chris Paul always get hurt. I think we gonna realize he just always gonna get hurt.
Oh, Chris Paul.
Yeah, so just be looking forward to this. Don't even hold your breath.
Injury.
But yo, do you remember when James Harden had that 13 turnover game in the elimination game?
Yeah, that was against Golden State, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was game 7. Chris Paul got hurt. That's the one Chris Paul got serious. He got hurt. With his hamstring.
Yeah, man, I'm talking about that boy had 13 turnovers. I'm like, damn, bro, you playing worse than LeBron.
That's the man. That's
God dang.
Yeah, bro.
Golly.
He needs somebody else to take that pressure off him. You know, the best he played. When he was with Russ and KD, you know what I'm saying? He was the facilitator in the fourth quarter.
Right.
You know,
he was coming off the bench.
Right. He was coming off the bench. And then in the fourth quarter, he would take over the point guard spot. Russ would move to the 2. And then, KD would be 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he was the facilitator. He was the playmaker. He's perfect at that role. He's perfect at that.
It was a perfect offense until they broke it up. I'm like, bro, why in the hell would you break up that team?
Because James Harden didn't like Kevin McHale.
Yeah.
He didn't like Kevin McHale.
I'm talking about when he's in OKC.
OKC thing.
Oh, in OKC? Oh, well, you know why?
Yeah.
Sam Presti an idiot. Because he wanted to.
Yeah, he is, bro. I'm like, bro, you stupid, bro.
Yeah, you stupid.
Yeah, he's stupid.
You had a dynasty on your hands and you just threw it away.
Them young lions, bro. Young lions, bro. Yeah, young Ibaka and all them boys. Come on, bro.
Because the following season, if he'd have been there, they could have beat Memphis.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
They were stuck with Reggie Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get the shot. Reggie Jackson. That's
Reggie, man. Reggie was tripping.
Yeah, Reggie, he tried to figure out why I'm not starting. Like, why am I not starting over Russ?
Because you're Reggie Jackson, nigga. That's why.
Let me get the statistician over here. Well, Reggie, in every game you have 10 turnovers.
Right. I was so mad. And then Detroit picked them. When Detroit paid them, I was like this.
They paid that boy all that money, man. That boy coming down, jacking up threes and not setting no effort offense up.
Hey, Andre, I did the red rat on him. Oh no, this is
I don't know what possessed Fats Van Gundy to sign Reggie Jackson. You know
man, I don't know, man. I guess what he seen in OKC, man. But damn, though, that wasn't really saying nothing.
You trying to feel like 90 million? Bro, it hurt my head, dog. It hurt my head. All the moves they were making for the team at that time, they were all head scratchers, dog. Like,
And I know, T, I know you was like, God damn, why we get this nigga?
man, for real though, because it was like, okay, so you get the dude, but damn, you gonna pay him the max though? You gonna pay him like 90 mil? Reggie Jackson?
Yeah, I ain't understand that at all. I'm like, bro, they paid this boy all that money,
bruh.
Yeah, dog.
He got what?
What?
Yeah, dog. I fell out my chair. I literally fell out my chair. I said, "Oh shit!"
Listen, the whole year they was talking about like, yeah, we got Iverson money coming off the books. You know what I'm saying? We got all these old contracts coming off the books. We gonna have some money to spend.
Y'all should be straight though, man. Y'all should be straight though.
Listen, like we play with a lot of energy, man. They just be coming up short, man, because they just
They young. They young.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they be playing with heart though, man. I like them already.
For sure. I say give y'all about 2 more years, T. Get y'all a couple of veterans. Y'all gonna be in the playoffs, man.
Man, I think so too, man. Because first of all, it's the East. We can come up in the East. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta figure out what like the real direction we gonna go in.
Yeah. Who your head coach?
Casey.
Dwayne Casey.
Casey from Toronto.
Yeah, I mess with Casey.
The Pistons? We talking about the Pistons?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Casey. But see, one thing I like about Casey though, he know how to build. He know how to build a team though.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna build it right to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It just, man, you know DeRozan not their head case, man. He couldn't get it done, bro.
Right.
That's why they got rid of him though.
Because he mentally weak.
Hey, hold on. What's Nick Nurse doing right now?
Boy, they looking terrible, dog.
Trash.
Yeah.
But I thought he was the coach of the year, though.
Trash, man. It was because of one person, and that was Leonard.
Mr. Straight Back
Goddamn Gilbert.
The clown.
Gilbert over there effing up.
You see where Ibaka at? Ibaka like, man, I'm finna go to LA.
Yeah, Ibaka left. He said, I'm tired. I can't deal with him. He was good for 1 year. I'm gone.
Even Marcus Gasol did.
Yeah, Marcus Gasol said I'm out.
Yep, and he over there. He over there with the Lakers.
Jeremy Grant is a beast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Jeremy, that dude is just they ain't.
Dude, his dad is Harvey, the better twin.
Yeah. He's the better twin.
Dude, nobody talks about Harvey. I'd be like, dude, Harvey was better than Horace, dog. What is y'all?
Harvey was a trooper when he was at Washington. People don't understand. People don't know when he was at Washington putting up numbers.
Yeah, Washington Bullets. I remember him. He used to kill Orlando every time he came to see us.
Harvey got them nuts though. Harvey put them nuts in the sand like, look, nigga, what was good?
That's what I was saying. He was always a tougher. He was a tougher Grant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know Harvey be slapping the hell out of Horace, man. How you let this bald headed sucker this punk you, man?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know Harvey be slapping the mess out of Horace.
I'll be damned if I let another man slap me in practice. Like, bro, you gotta come see me at the practice, bro. I'll be ready right on your porch. Right on your porch. Let's get it in.
Right. But see,
you finna get this work.
But Olden Polynice even said it. He said, dog, Mike knew who to go ahead and who not to go ahead. Come on, Mike.
Oh, yeah,
Mike
for sure.
Don't do that to just anybody, dog. He knew he could do that to Ho Grant and Scotty Smith. He knew he could do that to him.
One thing he didn't do it. Do it to Joe. Do it to Joe Dumars and see what happened.
Mike wasn't finna go slap no Isaiah Thomas and no damn
man. He wasn't finna slap nobody on the bad boys, man. Them boys went up.
Quick. Mike tried to clap Mahorn. Man, Mahorn looked at him laughing like, little ass nigga.
And I know damn for sure you do it to that African down here. That African with a beat up out.
Now, Bill Cartwright wasn't
you do it to Mad Max
the toughest center in the NBA. But I saw Bill Cartwright told this one story about how he was at practice And he had kind of like he admits that he was kind of, I think they had a game the night before or whatever. He wasn't in the practice, you know what I'm saying? So I guess Mike grabbed a rebound over him, and he was like, "Dog, let me not see you go for one more rebound, dog, and I'm gonna blow your mouth out." You know what I'm saying? So the next play down the court, you know what I'm saying? Like the shot goes up, it's a brick. And Cartwright, he lets it go on purpose. He just lets it go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he said Mike came over there, hit him right in his jaw, dog. Damn near broke his jaw.
Damn. I would have been off the team. I would have been off the team, T. I would have been off the team.
I'm trying to
They gonna be like, Dre, you gonna kill him. You gonna kill him.
Right. You can't clock me in my jaw and think you gonna get away with it. Okay.
Nah, bro.
And you 7-1, bro. And you 7-1, man. You
we gotta dance, bro. We gotta dance, bro. I'm sorry. We gotta dance.
Right.
We gotta dance. I don't give a damn about that goat stuff. You nigga, you finna get these goat hands. Real talk. I don't care about that.
I heard this story before.
Man, for real. We gonna get it in, bro.
Right.
Phil, you better get your old ass out the way before you get it too.
Okay, so wait a minute.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
But you know, Mike ain't trying to dance. Mike ain't trying to dance. He gonna go because look, you know what's his face down in Houston used to bring the smoke to him every time, and he used to run and hide. Vernon Maxwell.
Maxwell.
No, Vernon Maxwell.
Oh man, yeah, that's what I said, man.
Vernon Maxwell tried to fight Mike every time they played. He ain't
never said nothing, bro. Never said nothing to Max, bro, because Max about their life, bro. Max is
Max died.
I got a couple of Florida cats, man. Them boys get down, bro.
Listen,
boys get down, bro.
Maxwell, he used to get mad. He used to get mad just because Mike be going off. Now he be like, nah, he got 36. Now who you think he is? You don't be wanting to fight him, guy. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? That 2 thing for sure, T. He ain't never come in there in the middle with that African.
You said with the African. Oh no, he definitely ain't want no king.
No, he ain't want no king.
Nah, he want that smoke with him.
King built differently, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, Michael did his top 5 who he would play with. He put a king first. He said a king game first.
Yeah.
He know. Yeah. He know about a king.
Hey, check this out though, man. I heard they actually back then they had a chance to play with each other, but for some odd reason they couldn't. Like early on.
I ain't know that.
Mike and Akeem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like early on. That would have been lethal. For real.
Man, I would have quit.
That would have been. Man, we would have had so many championships in Houston.
I'd have quit. You got this dude on the perimeter and this dude in the
and then you got the dream in the middle. Oh man, it's a wrap.
You losing. Dude, Mike ain't need nobody. All you need is spare parts. Him the team.
Oh yeah.
It's over.
What his age? These are spare parts.
How you gonna beat that? Mike gonna be palming the ball, talking about. And Keith Olajuwon gonna be.
You got Mike the first half and
I was gonna say, what you want? You want the dream shake or you want the fadeaway, dog? Which one you want, dog?
Akeem would have been like, Mike. The second half is Mike. This pause.
Which one you want, dog? Pick your poison.
And they both dunk on you now. They both
just give me the ball. Give me the ball and move out the way, Mike.
I'm saying,
Mike, move out the way. Give me the ball.
Give me the ball. Get over there. Mike gonna be like this. Oh, you want me? Here you go, Akeem. Do your thing. I'm over here.
Yeah.
I told you, Michael, you have the first half, I have the second half.
Right.
Like Shaq say Hakeem was the strongest dude he ever played against. You know what I'm saying? Like he said he would get in the post and you know, we all know how Shaq get down, man. He throw one of them, he said he throw him an elbow and he wouldn't even move, you know what I'm saying? and he said one time he caught him, he on purposely died. He said he loaded it up. and gave him one right to the ribs, dog. And he said Keem just shrugged it off like, "Oh, good shot, young man." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, one of them little elbows. You know what I mean? And you know what's crazy, bro? Shaq still to this day, he will still to this day deny the fact that he threw elbows, man. Still to this day.
Oh, you know he go deny it, man. Because Dream tore him up. No, Nick, you remember them finals? That boy was cooking.
Of course.
Cooking that boy. Barbecue chicken.
But nah, man, Shaq know better. He know he threw elbows, dog. He admitted in the night because he said he threw him a good elbow. You know, and if you got any other questions, ask Brad Miller.
Oh yeah, Brad Miller. Yeah, Brad Miller used to piss Shaq off because Brad Miller was scared. He'd be like, "What's up?" He'll throw it right back at Shaq, and Shaq tried to swing and missed him by a mile. How do you miss him? You had a fucking gun. You don't go like this. I'm like, what the hell is Shaq doing?
Whipper.
Like, what is you doing, Shaq?
Shaq ain't about their life, man.
Charles Barkley showed him. Barney scooped his ass, said, "Boy, you weak."
Yeah, bro. That was Charles Barkley in his prime, boy. That's Charles Barkley used on his way out the door.
Right.
Right.
He didn't want it with Charles in his prime. Charles would give him the business every time he played.
Young Shaq died. I mean, young Chuck died. Young out of control Chuck.
Yeah,
out of control. The original freight train.
You ain't want that smoke.
If Chuck had that work ethic like Mike had, Chuck would have been the best player we ever seen, dog. I swear. That motherfucker was a beast at 6'4". He getting rebounds and footers. Like, give me this.
Like, Charles Barkley was an athletic freak too. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, to be 6'4", the boy was nice.
And not even just that. Not to mention that when he first came to the league, he was doing all that at 300 pounds. Over 300 pounds. Oh,
right.
When he first came to the league, and he had to work it. He had to work his way down to 250. You know what I mean? That was like his way.
That was the thing.
Once he dropped that weight, it was on and popping in.
When I was a kid, I always thought he was like 6'8", 6'9". It wasn't later till I found out he was like 6'4". I'm like 6'4".
Yeah, 6'4". Mm-hmm.
No, I knew he was short. I knew he was short when he stood by Jordan, and I was like,
"Yeah, Jordan taller than him."
Because Jordan 6'6".
He was shorter than Jordan. I said, "This dude shorter than Jordan, getting these boards and killing dudes like this."
Because he know how to position himself though.
You know how to box out. You know what I mean?
And he was just hella athletic. You know what I'm saying? He was hella. He like your boy Zion almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Zion ever get him a nice little jumper? He gonna be nice, man.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That's all he needs.
The man who said it, the OG Zion,
To keep his weight down, he got to keep that weight down too, though. Got to keep that weight down.
That's his issue.
Yep. Man, I was trying to watch that game earlier. I got bored with it, man.
Right.
Who was playing?
It was
Charlotte
and Charlotte.
Yeah,
the Hornets and Pelicans.
I heard Charlotte on one.
Yeah, they said LaMelo cooked Lonzo.
What?
They did, man. They tried to rouse LaMelo after the first game, dog. I said, man, I just laughed. I'm like, it's just the first game, but he been playing well since. For a rookie.
Oh, that first. I mean, but dog, like everybody jump stuff. They be jumping, huh? The heck?
It's a massive echo, but
I was saying. Hold on.
It got worse. We've been dealing with it, and it got worse.
Yeah.
Is Donnie up in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think that might be you, dog.
I don't think so, man.
You don't think so?
Yo. Yeah, Donnie. Yo, Donnie.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you, but it's coming from you because I muted your mic. Try to come off and then come back in.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, because
yeah, okay, yeah, it was him. But I was saying, damn, what the hell was I saying? I was saying, yeah, I was saying like, yeah, it was the first game and stuff. Everybody jumps to conclusions, dog. It's like basketball is a marathon, dog. It's not no sprint.
It's not a sprint.
Exactly.
And I ain't even really watched the games. I'm like getting ready for football. I ain't gonna watch this till after football over. Then that's when I'm gonna be tuned in because
these games are kind of trash, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like with no fans in it, it's just kind of trash, man.
Hold on, real quick, dude. I seen Joe Cool on air earlier, man. He notified everybody about the doggone Clippers losing a 22-point lead against the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah,
for real. Y'all better leave that boy Steph alone.
Steph a monster though. Steph always go put him in the numbers.
Steph got that Ibuku in him, boy.
Listen, man. Somebody told him to take out them whack ass braids. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I told you when him and KD met each other, KD was like, "You got braids, man?" Like, Steph was like, "You got braids now?" What the hell? He like, "You gave it to me." He like, "Man, take them shit back your head."
Yeah,
go back to the crib.
Like, man, your hair still a little too white boy for the braids, man. It don't look right.
Hey, but hey, your boy Brad Wanamaker, man, boy, he's a good addition to them boys too.
I told you, the Celtics are gonna miss him, dog. I kept telling everybody, Wanamaker was coming off that bench, killing last year for the Celtics.
That's what he did. That's what he did tonight against the Clippers. I'm talking about that boy.
The Clippers don't have a second. I'm still not. I told y'all I'm not sold on the Clippers being a top 4 team in the West. I'm just not sold.
Me either.
Yeah.
And I said it before the season. Everybody was like these games. They were like, "Oh, look, the Clippers." I told my boy, dog, it's only the first like 5-6 games, dog.
They 9 games in. Everybody's 9 games in.
Watching a month when everything, like when the Blazers beat the Warriors or something, everybody was talking all this crap. I'm like, I didn't even make no video on it. I was like, man, Steph gonna come back and hit on these boys, and he did it. I said, I told you.
Yeah. Boy, he cooked that boy that dang.
I watched it yesterday. I got this little replay thing I found on internet I could watch. And I watched the full game, and I'm just looking at him like, man, Dave should have shut his mouth, dog. I don't know why he didn't try to boy, dog. That boy crossed the ball. He was shooting, dude. He crossed the whole team up and then went to the hole.
Like it was nothing. Like it was nothing.
Yeah, y'all better leave that boy alone, man. Better leave that boy Steph alone.
Y'all better leave that boy alone.
Y'all done talked about my braids, talked about my game.
Yeah, boy, you have awakened the sleeping giant that is Stephen Curry, doggone it.
But I said it though. I said I really believe they could be in the top 4 by the end of the season. I really believe they're that good because I like Oubre. Oubre just needed to get in the rhythm.
Get his confidence up.
You see how big he's gotten, dog?
Yeah.
Oubre?
Yeah.
Oubre, dog.
Yeah. He on the prime game plan.
Yeah, I think so, dad. Because he done got swole, dad. Like, damn, boy.
Yeah, Oubre got too swole, dog. Like, he got 2 extra necks. Like,
Nah, you can't move. You got to be able to move. This ain't football, Jack.
Yeah. You can't hide that.
I'm like, Oubre, you was not doing all this last year, dog. You on some juice, cuz you was good, but you want this good.
Listen, the first game of the year, he had that. Or was that Christmas? He had that tip dunk. I think that was the first game of the year for him. He had that tip dunk on Durant. I'm like, ooh, you've never done that before.
No. He got the good old P to the E to the DZ. You know what I'm saying?
boy. H to the G, G to the is H.
Hey, did Golden State play the Lakers already?
You say
No,
what?
not ready.
I said, did Golden State play the Lakers already?
No, I
No,
don't think they did.
I don't
No,
think so.
Owns that boy. It was so
Oh
nasty.
yeah.
Hey man, LaMarcus was giving AD and Gasol the business last
The
night.
business. I am
Who?
not soft. I am not soft. That's all he was saying.
I'm not soft. I'm not soft. Yeah. You know.
Hey, T. Popovich was like, keep saying that. Keep saying it. I am not soft. Keep saying it. Keep it. Here, take it. I said, all this practice to his inner Tim Duncan. It's over.
Man,
Inner Tim. He got that inner Tim in him.
What's the inner Tim?
and then the Lakers should have lost the fight. Right to the Bulls.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
they
what
let
I'm
LeBron get away
saying.
doing that elbow shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Man,
Right.
speaking of the doggone Lakers, man, they just got through playing the Bulls, and they was in a dog fight with the Chicago
They
Bulls.
should have lost.
Man,
They should have lost.
with everybody. I told y'all what's gonna happen. They're gonna lose a key game. It's gonna come up. Montrez gonna be gone. They're gonna trade him. Then they're gonna trade somebody else. Watch what I tell you.
Oh,
think they gonna trade Trez,
man? It's gonna be a clean sweep.
It's gonna be a game they're gonna blame Montrez, and Montrez gonna go off. He gonna get mad. I already
Go
know.
lose it.
He got that angry in him. Because I know it, dog. Right now it's all peaches and cream. But watch, he gonna get blamed, and somebody gonna say, hey, gotcha. Gone. Gonna be like, dinner. He gonna be like, yo, you want some of these cookies? Hey, these cookies are good, Montrez. Cookies are good. Have them. They just traded me. They traded me all the way to goddamn Chicago. Well, I'm in Chicago. Like, hey, I ain't know nothing about it. You want to coach?
Say, you want to coach?
And I'm telling you, somebody gonna get traded. I'm telling you, he gonna trade half the team again. Watch, because I do not like this team. I told everybody I don't like Schroeder. Schroeder always come up short in big games. Montrez is too small. Like, all you got to do is body him. Like the Clippers, they too big for Montrez.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah. He mentally weak though too.
Yeah, dude's too skinny, man.
You getting his
And
head.
the Warriors got Wiseman. You see what Wiseman been doing, and it's just been 7-8 games.
Dog,
Yeah. This imagine when he get mid-season
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, man. You still don't have a good matchup for AD
What's up,
if
Chris?
you're the Clippers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you're right.
You know, they have to figure out how to do. You know, they got to figure out how they're gonna play him. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop AD. The thing you want to do is try to contain them and shut down a bench.
Right.
Because if you shut down a bench, then them niggas in trouble.
I will go get 2 Tree Rollins, and I'll rub.
That's it.
All you gotta do is get.
You need 6 fouls to play for me. That's all you need. 6 fouls.
That's it.
You got a bad knee? You got 6 fouls. That's what I'm asking.
Physical with AD.
It is so easy to play the Lakers, but it's like I just don't understand. It's like that's how I know this game is thick. Like everybody in cahoots with each other. Because I would have been got AD out the game. I'd have threw a Tree Rollins out there like, yo, give me 6 fouls right now. Then I go get my other guy. I need you to give me 6. Man, AD and LeBron ain't gonna make it to the second quarter dealing with me as a coach.
They gonna be tired and beat up.
And this is the thing I don't understand. It's like, man, why y'all letting LeBron go to the lane, man? Make that joker shoot. Make him shoot.
Exactly, man.
I'm gonna make him shoot. You gonna stay out here all day. I'm gonna make you shoot all day. You don't have a jumper.
You feel me? Like everybody want to act brand new in this doggone league. He has no moves, no handles, no quick first step.
Chris, I understand. Chris, I'm talking to Chris, right? Chris, I understand it's early, but I watch key things early on in the season. Like I watch the tempo. I watch how other guys are playing. I'm watching certain situations, how guys react. Your team, if it wasn't for the refs, dog, y'all would have been like 3-5 right now, 3-7. Y'all not that good, dog. Like y'all are getting beat up in the post. Y'all don't have those guys to protect AD anymore. See, the Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee, even though y'all team as a whole last year wasn't good, y'all still have guys to protect AD from having to be physical. Now AD has to be physical now. He got to be the guy. And Marc Gasol is done. He's been done for 3 years now. So I've been knew he was done. So he'll give you about 6-7 good minutes. That's it. That's all I'm playing. I'm not playing him 12 or 13 because he's not going to do anything. He's just a statue. And then you got Montrez. Montrez is a 3 or a 4. He's not a 5. So if you go against a big team like the Warriors, or you go against a big team like how the Mavs got some athletic big guys, but they don't play him. I don't know why they don't play him. If they put Boston in there and let him go to work, he'll kill you guys. But Rick Carlisle be stupid. He's just dumb. He don't know how to coach. He didn't know how to coach back then either. I don't like Carlisle. I just never liked the Carlisle.
I never did like Rick Carlisle.
I can't.
I got some respect for Carlisle, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, the Lakers' interior defense as a whole is terrible, man.
Yeah, it is, bro. It is.
Yeah, y'all got rid of y'all 2 guys. Dwight Howard will be filling on dude's booty all day.
Man, keep the niggas out the paint. You want to keep me out the paint?
Right.
Because y'all gonna have the alpha male of y'all team show up. The refs. That's why y'all ready for
those are the leaders right there.
Dude, look, I understand you a Lakers fan, and I respect you being a fan. LeBron James is done. He's trash. The only reason y'all winning is because when he goes to the bench, your team actually can run. Kyle Kuzma actually can play the game now. He doesn't have LeBron slowing him down. Kuzma runs a real system. He knows how to play off the ball. When you got a guy like
can't play off the ball.
Do this all day, do this and set picks. Guys are just standing at the 3-point line. It's no rhythm being built.
Exactly. It's a whole stagnant offense, man.
Right. That's the difference between old basketball and today basketball. Today basketball would get destroyed by back in the day basketball. Let's just end that argument.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because we'll be running half court sets.
You feel me?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you brought up 2 good points, and well, at least with the Dwight Howard thing. Like Dwight Howard was a huge presence for him in terms of getting offensive rebounds and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like
doing the dirty work.
Yeah, doing the dirty work. You know what I'm saying? Trez get down, but I don't think he get busy like Howard was for him.
Right.
Nah.
Right. How's THT better than Kuzma, dog? It's Kuzma's not playing in a system. Okay, let's break it down, Chris. Hold on, I'm gonna break it down. Go look at all the players.
Man, you give me Kuzma, man. That boy be shining in my offense.
Julius Randle's gone. He's balling out. Brandon Ingram's gone. He's balling out.
He's becoming an all-star.
Josh Hart, he's balling out. Everybody who has left the team, who was your young talent, they're balling because you know why? They're actually playing in a system.
Yeah, they're not playing with that bum. They're not playing with that bum.
LeBron doesn't play basketball. LeBron plays pick and roll. I dribble the air out the ball. You stand at the corner threes or the elbow threes. I'll give it to you when I'm freaking ready. Or he'll throw it to AD in the post, or he'll do a pick and roll with AD and throw an alley-oop. I've watched all of your games. Your games are basic. That's why I stopped watching it. It's so boring.
Yeah,
This is terrible.
Yeah, not to mention if I can't get by, you know what I mean? Let me go ahead and dig my shoulder, dig my, my arm in the, you know what I mean, and blatantly offensive foul, you know what I mean, to get by, to get a layup or a dunk.
Exactly. Every damn play. It's like, dude, every play y'all offensive fouling. Can y'all actually do something without offensive fouling? It's reminding me of the days with Shaq. Y'all doing the same thing Shaq was doing. Just throwing that shoulder and then getting a dunk and I'm Shaquille. That's
Right.
it. Like, dude, that's not basketball. That's football.
That is football in the game of basketball, right?
But you know what though, HD, the problem is, man, you can be a fan, but the problem is they not realistic. They don't know the intangibles of the game.
Right.
You got to know your intangibles of the game. You can't just say, "Oh, LeBron good, okay," but what is he good at though? Break it down for me.
Exactly, man.
You got to break it down for me. What benefits does he do?
Exactly.
Dude, it's the same thing. If you got the refs in your pocket, Chris, y'all going to win. No matter how trash y'all play. The refs dictate whether y'all win or not. A team will go. This is how I know the refs are helping y'all. Go back and watch the Bulls game or watch any game this year, the Lakers. You'll see when another team is getting a run going, there's an inexplicable whistle that just come out of nowhere.
It's not even just that, man.
That slows down the momentum.
A game that was even more criminal, dog. Back what was it? Early on back in the later season. You know what I mean? The season like it was last year, man. They played against the Memphis Grizzlies, dude. This is like when AD got like about 27 free throw attempts.
Right.
Criminal.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yo, yeah, I remember.
Criminal.
Right.
I mean, that right there, it should be an indication that the refs are right behind, you know what I mean, right in their pocket.
Chris, the NFL does not cheat for the cheese like they cheat in the NBA for your Lakers, boy. And I don't even like the cheese. Now, the cheese cheat, but they do not cheat like you guys. You guys are cheating calls, boy. Oh, my God. That last game against the Spurs, the other game where Pop got thrown out, dog, y'all was cheating left and right.
Dog. And then the game after that, they let LeBron pull a forearm to Derek White's chest.
Yeah,
called.
Hey, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we good, bro.
Okay. Now, I don't know, the Chiefs do be getting over. I seen a game they played against the Ravens, and they touched Mahomes, and they called a 15-yard penalty a couple times on him.
Oh yeah, roughing the passer.
They do. They do. But
Get him, C-Pig. Get him. He waiting. He ready.
AJ, you know you can't touch the golden goose.
The golden goose.
You can't touch the golden goose, man.
Even when it's not a call. The Chiefs, they at least make it believable in the NFL.
What you say? Did they balance it out?
Y'all just
C-Pig like, I don't know how to take this.
No. What HD is doing is, you know what I mean, making a comparison between the, you know what I mean, different
about blatant calls and this ridiculous calls.
Exactly. Yeah, no doubt about that.
Differentiating between the Chiefs and the
Lakers. You finally said something right. Because they blatantly cheat for the Packers more than the Chiefs, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. They cheat for Aaron. Dude, they tried to give Aaron Rodgers the game last year. He choked. He had the game in his hand. And he choked. I'm like, what are you doing?
The rest carried their ass 13-3 last year, dog. I remember the Packers went 4 games. Four of those games last year, bro.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Right. Especially that Monday night.
They just ran across that buzzsaw in San Fran. Shoot. He gave him that work.
No, what happened to them was Aaron Rodgers' panties got in his butt. That's what happened to him. He couldn't get it out. He couldn't get it out. That's what happened.
That's hilarious, bro.
Be like, nigga, is that a thong?
Exactly. That's what happened.
Right.
Good old Sharon Rodgers, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that boy said Sharon Rodgers.
I knew he was soft. And then when Cito talked about that story, I said, I knew it. I knew it was soft. Because, dude, they never act like that. Far forget a dang a sexual assault charge before he go that way. Heck no.
Can't do it.
Like,
hell no.
No, they cheated the Cowboys because they cheated the Lions the week before, dog.
Yep.
Mhm.
And they
Yep.
got
Yeah,
That's why
but
nobody felt bad
yeah,
about
but
it.
Devin caught
right.
that ball,
They
fam.
paid them back. That's what
Devin
happened.
catch that
Like,
ball though, fam.
in the
he
in the
caught
same
the ball,
fashion too.
but no, like they cheated the Lions last week, so they had to
Yeah,
make
you
it
right.
up.
You right.
They had to
Yeah.
make it up. He
And
broke.
But you're making it
I
up to
gotta
the
stick up
wrong
for the
team.
Cowboys,
See, this,
man.
this
They
is
be
what
coming out
pisses
of
me
back
off
door.
about the NFL and that damn catch rule in the first place. Now, the first
Yeah.
time that a touchdown wasn't a touchdown happened at, and Nicholas should know this, Doug, at Soldier Field, Doug, Calvin Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
The
I remember
dude,
that game.
Yeah.
I
Oh
remember
yeah.
that.
That
I
Calvin
mean,
Johnson play, yeah. That was a huge.
bruh,
That was
like I
a
don't
huge
even understand. For whatever reason, Dad, like, you know, the ref just decided it wasn't a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So every since that play, they've had the carry it through the possession
yeah.
play. You know what I'm saying? And even I swear, it's maybe only one other time, and it was that the time you talking with Dallas. It was only one other time where I seen it where the play was similar to Calvin Johnson. That was a catch. That was a catch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They cheated that boy out there. You know what I'm saying? But good. I don't like Dallas no way.
Hey,
And
man.
they cheated the
Y'all
Lions the
talking
week
about
before.
Dallas, but Dallas cheated a lot.
That was the catch, but they cheated the Lions the week before, so they had to
They
make it up.
did.
They was like, well, we're gonna make it up now. So they had to do that. They couldn't let
But
Dallas
bro,
beat
how you make it up to anybody else but the Lions? You know what I'm saying?
because they don't like
NFL
us.
is trash,
It's like my Magic. They don't like us, T. They don't like our
man,
teams. I don't know why. They just
bro.
don't.
It'd be
Want,
trash.
they don't want them to win.
That's
They
what
want
I'm saying. Listen, that was it was like this was the only play down where the touchdown was not a touchdown. I'm like, only the Lions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only the Lions can
Right.
get a touchdown that was to win the game. That's not a touchdown, guy. And then like 2-3 years ago, when they got rid of the carry the catch rule, they're gonna be like, yeah, we messed up on that Calvin
like,
Johnson play like 5 years ago. My bad. You know,
like
that was a touchdown. We getting rid of the carry the ball through the catch rule. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all are trash.
right. Like that's gonna help or something. Like that's gonna make it up. Like
Yeah.
stop it. I hate that crap. I hate when the NFL do that. They come out with the report after the game. Well, we did mess up on not calling that holding call. You think, dumbass? We saw it as fans. Like that's a hold.
How disrespectful was it to do it 5 years later? Like you just should have went on about your business. Why you even have to bring up the Calvin?
I ain't bring it up.
Calvin
I don't even want to
Johnson?
hear it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you just poking the bear, dog. Like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know y'all don't like the Cowboys, but they got robbed a couple times this year too. They do get robbed a lot in their games.
Because they don't like them. They don't want them there.
I seen Pittsburgh when they played the Steelers. Steelers holding on the receivers like I don't know what.
Because they want they're more invested with the Steelers than the Cowboys. When Dak got hurt, it was like, what's the point now? Y'all don't have
what's the point of selling the team?
There's no point in selling.
And the first game this year when they played the Rams, Ramsey was holding on, was doing nothing but holding.
Okay, but like that's the superstar treatment. Ramsey or Gallup. Like Ramsey got more clout than Gallup right now. Gallup's on his way, but he's not on that level. So they're not going to give Gallup that call. So it was a good move and a catch. Like he burnt Ramsey, but Ramsey just sold the play. Like it was just a superstar play. But at the end of the day, it should have never came down to that play. The problem with Dallas has always been, and it's going to always be, is it's going to start with Jerry and end with Jerry. You have to have a GM in there who knows football. Dak, there's nothing wrong with Dak. The problem is Jerry and the fans, not saying you, Donnie, but some fans wanted him to throw 30 to 40 times. That's not how you win games. That's why Peyton only has 2 Super Bowls, because he was throwing 30 to 40 times and leaving Edgerrin James back there cold. And if he would have used Edgerrin in some of those games, they would have been straight. But no, he want to pass the ball. You have to know your quarterback. Dak's he's not a Pat Mahomes. Mahomes could do that, but Pat Mahomes this year, he kind of dialed back from throwing that much. So that's what I'm saying. You don't win games. You win games running the football, playing defense. That's how you win championships. It hasn't changed. They just want it to change because they want to keep the quarterback position, or excuse me, the white position relevant. So we got to pass all the damn time. And that's why you got all these guys sucking up the joint who were supposed to be great, like Jared Goff, Carson Wentz. All of these guys, they like to be the token white guy, the big white guy. They ain't coming up good no more because the league's different now. The league is passing the white guy by, and they just don't want to let it go.
They trying to hold back that evolution as long as they can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that's why they're promoting a white guy like Josh Allen, not taking them from Allen, but they're overhyping him because he's white and he's mobile. It's okay for him to be mobile and throw the ball, and he got a good receiver in Diggs, but Lamar over here with nothing but number 3s and 4 receivers who barely can get off the line, but Lamar's trash though, but Josh Allen's great. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Just say it.
I'm gonna get on out here, fellas. I'm turning in, man. I'll be back on the next one though.
All right, then.
All right, Chief.
The Chiefs lose. Yeah.
We're gonna see, bro. I'm looking forward to that Chiefs Ravens AFC Championship game. I know you're looking forward to that, so we're gonna be talking a lot when that happens.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be the Chiefs in Pittsburgh. Chiefs in Pittsburgh.
And when we beat you, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be on here talking trash. I'm gonna go buy a Ravens jersey that day.
Y'all see, bro.
Cowboys.
Y'all take it easy, man.
All right, man. Peace.
Yeah. But that's the problem with the Cowboys. Like that's always been the Cowboys' problem. The Cowboys' problem has been Jerry just doesn't want to move out his own way. He don't get it. Like, you just don't get it. Like, it's cool to sit back and let somebody run it. It's not a problem, but he's so hell-bent on proving that he could do it without Jimmy Johnson. And he's going to keep doing that until he's in his grave.
Yeah, ego, man. You are almost 90 years old, still got an ego down like that.
Right. You still worried about it. Jimmy done moved on. He don't even care. Like Jimmy even done spoke up for you and said Jerry helped out and everything just to make you feel good. No, you still hell bent on, no, I gotta run the team. It's like, dude, let it go, dog. Like Jimmy was that guy. Jimmy made y'all. It's okay. Jimmy was a great coach and he knew personnel. Something you don't know, and you don't. I mean, you just don't know personnel. And then Donnie, they didn't even want that. They wanted Paxton Lynch.
Yeah, I remember that draft.
Yeah, the dude McClay had to tell them, no, go get that. Don't get him, because Paxton Lynch sucked in college. I knew he was trash, but he looked the part of the white quarterback, and Jerry was like, man, he's white. But first, Jerry wanted to go get Jerry Manziel. But Manziel and everything, he was like, oh, his son was like, no, we're not going to get him because he had too many red flags. Johnny Manziel's a drunk. And he wasn't even in college. Mike Evans made him. I told everybody, Mike Evans made him. It wasn't him. Mike Evans was saving them in all them damn big games they needed. He needed a pass. Mike Evans come up. Boom, big catch. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, Jerry's been the problem. He's going to keep being the problem. They never wanted Dak. They found Dak out of the blue. Dak just fell into their lap, just like how Tom Brady fell in Belichick's lap.
Well, I think they're going to sign him because they kept Kellen Moore. Him and Kellen Moore got a good rapport. So by them spending Kellen Moore, I think they're going to sign Prescott.
Dak out of there, man. Dak out of there, bro.
Yeah, Dak's gone. I don't think they're gonna sign him. I don't think they're gonna sign him back, dog. And if they do, they're gonna franchise tag him. But why would you franchise tag him and your books are getting lower? Like your cap is gonna be lowered this year. And you ain't gonna be able to sign a lot of other people.
They don't want to. That's what I'm saying. That's why it don't make no sense. Like, either you're gonna lock them up long term, you know what I'm saying, or let them go. Like keep signing them to 1 year deals, you just killing yourself.
No, I think they're gonna lock him up, but I don't keep him killing more. I think they're gonna lock him up.
Well, we'll see, man. But I don't know. I just don't see Dak being there. I think
I would have
if
thought
Dak,
they would have done it by now. I thought he was going to get if they were going to do something, they would have given him a contract last year or the year before. But instead, they gave the money to Zeke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I think they're gonna cut him if he don't take a pay cut. I think they're cutting him.
I would cut him anyway. I'll go get another running back. You got a draft with some good running backs coming out in it. I would go grab one and mix them with Pollard. And then what I would do is I would try to see if I can't get a Mike linebacker, I would trade down and get some more picks because you got to fix that offensive line because Tyron Smith is done. He's done at this point. And then your other boy, Zach Martin, he's barely hanging on. You got to have somebody back him up to potentially take his spot. And then what hurt Dallas was Frederick was hurt. Frederick retired. When he retired, that messed him up. People don't understand how intricate a center is. A center gets your line.
That's the quarterback of your offense.
Right. That's the quarterback line. He the one who keeps your quarterback upright. And when you didn't have him, it showed this year in the first 4 games. That, man, y'all really need a center. Y'all need an O-line and y'all need to build depth. And y'all need a D-line. Y'all need a D-line and an O-line. Y'all need to push DeMarcus Lawrence fat behind inside to at least either a 4-eye or to a 4 stand-up-ish or to a 3. He cannot play the outside. I don't know what it is about him pass rushing. He sucks. Now, against the run, he's decent. I mess with him against the run. He can stop the run. But pass rushing, no, that dude ain't that good like that. He's not the same.
So put him in that 3 technique and tell him to go.
Yeah, I put him in the 3 technique, let him go. If Gregory can't stop, I will go get another DN, another 2 DNs, because you know Gregory gonna get high one of these days. And he just boom, rush. You build, dude. You got to build your front 5 and your front 4. If your front 4 or 5 is not good, look at the teams that beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. The Giants beat twice because they didn't just have a front 4; they had a front 8. Them 4 guys would come out, they're sending another 4. Brady was done. Like you can't do nothing. Then they played the Eagles.
They used to call the NASCAR line.
Right. The Eagles had 4 guys. Then they had 2 or 3 guys coming off the bench to help them. That's what you need. If you don't have a front 4 and then your linebackers, you got nothing but will linebackers. Vander Esch is a will backer. Jalen Smith is a will backer. I don't know why they won't just put Jalen Smith outside and let him rush all day because he would be a beast at doing that. They stopped doing it for some reason. They stopped blitzing them or they stopped bringing them off the edge, probably because y'all needed a guy on the inside. Y'all need to get a real Mike linebacker. A Mike
fly to the ball.
Quarterback of your defense. He's the reason your front 7. Why you think Ray Lewis and the Ravens were so great all them years? Because he
tell them where to go.
Right. And then you had Ed Reed back there, free safety, directing the secondary. That's what y'all also need is a free safety. Y'all haven't had a safety since Darren Woodson. That's the problem. Y'all ain't had no safety since Darren Woodson, who controls that back end.
He used to be nasty back there. We don't hardly talk about Darren Woodson. He used to be nasty.
Right. Darren Woodson never gets talked about. I'm like, dude, Darren Woodson was a monster back there. He used to take people
he was.
And he used to put guys in position.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, so that's what's killing Dallas. Like, it's so, if I could be the GM, Dallas would have won 4 Super Bowls right now. We'd have won. Because I'd have told Jerry, you get all the credit. Just let me do this. All right. For real. I was going to get all the credit.
Stop having these lame duck head coaches, man. Let the coaches coach.
Yeah, then look at what Jason Garrett did with the Giants. He got their offense running. So it's like, who's the problem? That's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, you got to look. Everybody who leaves Dallas, DeMarcus Ware left Dallas. All DeMarcus Ware needed was another guy on the other side to help take the pressure.
Help him out.
Never got it. So he went to Denver, got a beast in Von Miller.
He got a Marine. Got a Marine.
Right, got a Marine. So it's like, dude, Terrence Newman, look what he did. He went to Minnesota before he got old. He turned that defense around. So
yep, they had one of the best secondaries in the league.
Right. Look at Mike Zimmer. Mike Zimmer left. The defensive coordinator of your team who had y'all defense rolling those years.
Man.
Turned Minnesota defense around. So it's like Jerry is the problem, cousins. And everybody gonna keep saying this. No, it's Jerry. You could get rid of Dak, get another quarterback. It's still gonna be the same funk there. You could change the draws, but did you watch the draws?
Yeah, because he likes to micromanage everything. It's like, bro, they sign the checks.
Right. Just sign the damn checks. That's all you got to do. Sign it. Robert Kraft is like, look, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm going to sign this check here. Sign this check, go to a massage parlor, get some strippers. My wife gone, so I'm going to ball out.
I'm going to pop me a good old Skittle.
Right.
Damn.
You know Robert Kraft out there wilding. He don't eat booty and everything. Like, here, Carl. That's perfect ass right there, sir. Yes, sir. Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft, y'all.
Man, got the black card, everything.
Yeah. Robert Kraft ain't Jerry be over there talking about, Robert, I got to build my team. It's like, Jerry, you've been building your team for 20-some years, man. Just get somebody else a job. Like, come
hire somebody. Like, you got the money. Quit being cheap. Hire somebody.
Right. We're trying to hire your son. Your son don't know what the hell you're doing.
Right. Just hire somebody, put them there. Like, come with me. I can't handle all these girls by myself. I need some help. Come on. Let's go.
See, the problem here in Detroit is, we have an ownership problem too, where just ownership just doesn't have a clue. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know how to put people in place to run, to have a structured team.
To run the football part.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all got some talent to catch, man.
We've had some of the greatest players of all time, Barry Sanders, Calvin Johnson, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And they've never been able to put it together. You know what I'm saying? And it's like